little goofy guy. And you guys
All I
tell me
wanna
there's
do-
something wrong with me.
We already know there's something
Absolutely
wrong with
fine.
you.
Everything will be okay. Just take
I got a
some
feeling.
deep breaths.
I'm not the only one.
Deep breaths.
That koala got
Okay.
huge tits.
Dog, mate. Glad you made it. Can you clear the road? So we can
Well,
get
she had to
Colleen
get
in hospital?
chlamydia from
No
something.
worries. You'll need to load those boxes
From
of
tit?
dairy donuts
Yeah,
back
from
into
having
the
giant
truck.
tits.
That should give us enough room to move me truck
And then
off
she
the
got
road.
chlamydia from the people she probably fucked.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is the most entertaining portion of the this game. Lifting things and putting it on here. What was that? Oh, hey, Bears. What's up, Bears? How's it going?
You
What's
pick
wrong?
things up and put them down?
Do you have a problem with us talking about the absolutely stacked koala?
You have problems learning that a lot of koalas have chlamydia?
It's a real
I
problem.
actually think I knew that.
Yeah,
I did.
it's one of those kind of concerning things to learn is that yeah, koalas have chlamydia and a lot of them do. Yeah, I don't have chlamydia. I'm clean.
You're not a koala.
I'm not.
That
My
we
persona
know
is a fox.
of. Of course it is.
All right.
Would you have expected anything else?
No.
We were talking about the koala bears.
Koala, aren't they
The
actually
koala
not
bears.
The koala bears that aren't actually bears, but we call them koala bears for some reason.
For some reason, yeah.
Alright, I've seen some gay men who aren't bears but call themselves bears for some reason.
They're wrong.
Real. Fucking real, Adam. Okay, hold on, I'm about to go on a weird rant.
It's like what they call a paper-thin anime waifu thick.
Oh, you mean
I
Genshin?
hate when people... Oh yeah, Genshin's horrible about it. I hate when people describe people's body types incorrectly. For example, you know there are
It's so
people
dumb. It's like,
who
use your eyes.
To use Hoyo voice games as an example, there are people who think Kave is not a twink.
Literally all the playable
Yeah.
men in there are twinks.
And there are some people
Yeah.
who think that himbos aren't big buff men.
Alright.
I had to concede that point, Connor. I'm not allowed to
You
talk
know-
about it
No.
anymore.
No, Jess, I'm on your side.
I already
Prerequisite
conceded the point out of the sake of mine and Jill's friendship.
Well, I'm not willing to give up that easily.
We're not gonna. Let's not.
You're about to get Jill
Please hold.
bursting back into chat. Excuse me, motherfucker.
Jill and I have the same opinion on this, and I will fight. But like, even like Zhongli, people will like when he first came out, he had slightly more shading on his butt, so people are like, "Oh, he's got such a big butt." It's like, girl,
No, he doesn't.
that is a plate.
Girl, he's lines.
girl, he's girl, he's flat lines.
The closest you get to not being a twink is Rio. And even then, that man is just, kind of like a twunk.
Twunk. No, I'm sorry. I have to disagree. There are no twunks in any Hoyoverse game.
They're all twunks because they're all fucking ripped as fuck.
That does not make you a twunk. That just means you have muscle.
Yes, that is literally the
That's what a
definition of
twunk is!
No,
Twink with
okay.
muscle.
Hey, guys, I need you to understand, as someone who has been in men's locker rooms, not without their permission, a lot of skinny guys, they just have muscle definition.
Thanks, Ty.
But it doesn't
No, I
mean you
mean,
have
like, these
muscle.
are physically
Rigs, we get
fit,
this show
like,
on the road.
muscly.
Good luck,
Like
Colleen.
that's a twunk.
They
Excuse me.
literally go around all day swinging weapons.
So
They
could I
cannot be
until I got
unfit.
thrown out of the library.
What?
Except Kave.
I don't know.
Kave doesn't swing his own weapon. He uses
It's
his
true.
Heyo?
voice case for that.
He has like a
It's-
sentient.
Takes an
briefcase.
impressive
It's
man to
kinda
only
weird.
swing someone else's weapon.
Or homosexual.
I'll swing someone else's weapon if they give me the fucking chance.
Becca
What?
won't swing my weapon.
I would hope.
How about we
not,
stop talking for a
considering-
little while?
How about we
No.
stop talking for a little while, kids?
We have that in my house. It's called the quiet game, and I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, we know.
No.
That's the
I don't think you
ADHD,
ever-
bud.
Oh,
Hey, Becca, I hate to tell you this. That was my last purple one that I needed.
What the fuck?
Legend of
so-
Zelda Twunk to the Past.
Are you gonna go somewhere else then?
I would.
Yeah, probably. Let me see where I still need to go. Yeah, I have
I'm trying to.
Periwinkle.
Is Link a Twunk?
Yes.
Yes.
I would argue yes.
It's either because it's two. I can see two options. One, he is a twunk because he is actually strong, or two, he's a feral twink that is just swinging things viciously in a terrible way.
Get them
Oh,
off
feral
my
twink.
set.
That's my
Some
favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
iterations, he might be just a feral twink, but I think my understanding of twunk is that it's a skinny gay man who is
Let me think about it. Now look
physically
here, I
fit,
hope
like
I wasn't out
fit
lying
and
with
or
that orange
muscled,
back
but with like,
mark earlier.
but he's still svelte, you know.
Burl, we called him that after he left.
Jeepers, we're sorry for getting
I think
that
this
big.
conversation's giving me psychic
Please help
damage.
us. Pretty please.
Okay. You're okay
First
in my
one here's
book,
getting done
buddy.
fast, so let's get down to this one that's.
Here they come again.
Guess I'll probably get down. No, listen. Link is my son.
Twink to the task.
Twink to the
I
past.
know. I care about him very deeply, and if anything ever happened to him, I'd kill myself and everyone else in this voice call.
No.
No, lots of things happen to him. It's kind of a whole game series about it.
No, I mean like something actually more traumatic than, you know, being the hero that has to withstand like.
How about
multiple murder
losing an
attempts.
arm?
That's not as bad as some of the shit he's been through.
No, that's pretty bad. His
Which arm?
I think it was actually his left arm, which is his dominant one.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's okay because he's all right.
Horrendous.
Yes, if I actually Link might be left-handed.
Historically he's left-handed.
Link is
During
always
the Wii
left-handed.
games he was right-handed because he would
Bullshit.
swing. No, they did it because like you swing the Wiimote with your right
No,
hand,
I know.
even if you're left.
I'm calling bullshit because that was a bullshit reason for them to do it.
Well,
Link is
it was a
left-handed.
game design. No, I remember reading them about it. Like it was very much a like.
Yeah, it was an intentional game design decision. I know.
Yeah, because the guy was playing it and he was like, you know, we tried it with his left hand and like it just felt weird swinging my right hand and Link swinging his left or whatever.
Yeah, so what they should have done is put the Wiimote in your left fucking hand.
Is that how you hold the Wiimote?
Left-handed, so it would have thrown him off.
Fuck them.
And you would have had less grip control on the Wiimote.
I would have learned to become
90% of the
ambidextrous.
People are already throwing these things in their TVs,
I was
man.
literally about to say 90% of the Wii's like goal was to not get thrown into a TV
He'll
screen.
make a great
Look, I'm just saying, okay? I'm already bisexual. I can become ambisexual, okay? No, that's the word. Ambisexual.
Ambisexual.
Hey, was
Ambisexual.
that supposed to be funny? Because it wasn't.
That's when I jerk off with both hands.
Okay.
I mean, shouldn't you? No.
Hmm?
No, I'm gonna leave that sitting
Hmm?
far away from me. What?
My penis? I would hope so. Oh, hey, Kate.
And by
Good
it,
time
I
for you to
mean
come in, huh?
my
I'm sorry,
penis.
this has been a very unhinged couple streams. And I feel like I'm partially responsible.
You are.
Yeah.
You and Adam not knowing what a fucking recipe is.
Do not
Connor,
fucking
I'm gonna say
start
this.
with
No,
me.
don't start.
Uh,
Don't.
I want to
You are
watch.
incorrect.
I want to watch the pit. What's the pit?
It's
That's where I'm gonna throw
it's
you
an
if you keep this
ER
shit up.
Medical show.
Oh, okay. You couldn't
I
throw
have
me.
one of the people I follow.
You want to fucking
Is all
try me?
over it.
I know you won't.
No. Apparently it takes
Children.
place, or at least currently it takes place over like one
Is it-
night.
Is it like Pittsburgh? Is that the pit? What's the pit?
Hell yeah.
Well, it is okay. The pit is a good Fallout 3 DLC. I would honestly say it's probably one of the best Fallout 3 DLCs that did exist.
Oh, that reminds me. Bear's trying to suplex me, guys.
Bears
He's
tried to
bullying me
suplex you?
off stream.
Yeah.
He's
Let me,
like
is it
suplex
because you're
me.
not eating properly? You want to answer that question, Jess?
Sorry, I can't understand English right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I'll suplex you too, and I'm going to see you soon.
He also claimed he was just you in a different account, by the way. He just claimed he was you.
All right. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Yeah, it really isn't, considering my brother's going through that right now.
Yeah.
In fairness, in his case, it's definitely going to work out fine.
Yeah, I've talked to a few people, both Adam, I've asked questions to, and something that Alex is going to look into.
Yeah.
And then I've
forgot
talked to people in my courthouse about how he should approach it, so.
Yeah.
And the police department's actually being helpful for once, which is why.
I did forget to ask more today.
It's okay, just being able to tell us that you can't buy a car without a license, hard stop,
Yeah.
was actually really helpful.
That's just
100%.
it. It's one of two things are going to happen. One, they're going to trace his license, or two, they're going to find out he has a fake license, which makes
Well,
it
the thing
even
is,
worse for
one of
him.
the things he's being accused to go to court for was driving without a license.
Oh, that guy made such a fucking mistake.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, getting pulled over got him caught so quickly.
Oh yeah, no,
Hey, young toy.
because this guy also bought a car, right? He bought a truck.
$15,000.
Stupid. That's really stupid.
I assume it was a pre-owned.
I mean, even that, like, what he has done is a very big mistake.
My mom listed off everything that happened from it. It was like, he has pay-per-play charges, he's got an outstanding phone bill, multiple court hearings, the Ford Focus that's in delinquency.
This guy.
Ford Focus, the Ford F-150.
So, okay, I'm going to talk for just a moment as the guy here who did at one point want to go in and like either go into crime, as in criminal studies, not actually committing crimes, because I know how badly it'll pan out. Identity theft is the worst kind of crime that you can try to do, because everybody who tries to do it is probably not ready for it, and the people who excuse me, who buy those identities probably don't realize how quickly they're gonna get made. It never pans out the way that people want it to. Like, it's not the movies. You're gonna get caught, and then you're gonna get in a shit ton of trouble.
My brother did go to the police department. My brother's the one that got his identity stolen.
Yeah.
He went to the police department, and the police department was like, okay, here's all this information for you. So they were actually helpful for once. It was wild.
Yeah.
Didn't know the police could do that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's amazing.
That's crazy.
But they helped him out, directed him the right direction. Apparently the courthouse in Houston wasn't helpful. However, I think I know why he thinks they weren't helpful, and it's complicated because, fun fact, if this does not seem obvious, working in a courthouse, you cannot give people advice.
Welcome back, my
Yeah,
friend.
basically.
Because that is considered legal advice, and if something happens,
have
one,
done well,
it's considered a
my friend.
bias. Two,
Farewell, friend.
it can end up in hot water.
Yeah. If you're wrong, that's bad.
Hello, Ty.
Very bad.
Yeah. My game theory, if you will, is Alex asked what you should do, and they cannot answer that.
Yeah, he probably did. Because that's the thing that a lot of folks will say because they don't know how else to phrase it, and they go, "Sorry, I can't say that."
A good courthouse worker would be able to determine what to say in response. Because, like, for example, I've been doing reading at work to be a better court worker.
Good for you. You can read.
I've been doing
Thanks.
reading
I know,
at work
it's surprising,
too.
isn't it?
It's where I make fun of people.
But like one of the like big tips from it when you're like having people ask questions and stuff is they ask things with like should or what would you do or things like that. You don't tell them the advice, but you do direct them in the correct direction.
Yeah, because you'd be saying, well, what I would do.
Yeah. You should say, well, what options you have are, and then list the options.
Yep. Because it's the best way to tell someone what you're trying to tell them without telling them. Get it?
Yeah. My brother is getting an attorney right now. With the help of my grandma. I did tell him today, because I asked one of my coworkers, and they were like, yeah, you should actually go talk to the DA's office in your county.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is something that they will have a deeper hand in than just anyone else.
Yeah, and
He was also told to talk to the FTC.
Yep.
Because it's crossed state lines.
And honestly, in the case of the DA's office, they're probably gonna crawl down that guy's throat. Not your brother, but the guy who.
No. I just feel bad because his credit's kind of fucked up right now.
Your brother?
After he just fixed it, by the way. 'Cause my brother had
The good news is once it's figured out, the score should go back up. Oh, I got a jelly.
Nice! I haven't gotten one yet here, so you're ahead of me.
Me
and that
when.
was-
No, I don't have a good joke.
This data nut contains
so I have two of the pale blue ones now.
Boss Cass has
Nice.
been
When you get the
building
third
a
one, we'll leave this region.
diabolical machine.
Okay.
Even if I haven't gotten them all,
A
just so that way we're
machine
not.
capable of sucking the
overlapping
warm-bloodedness
too
out
much.
of mammals
Yeah, because
But
if I
no.
got like
transferring
4,
it into
I'll die.
reptiles.
Hey guys,
Yeah, it's kind of useless.
Crikey!
What's up?
Those are the buff-headed
Question.
little lizards I've been seeing around
have
the
you
place.
ever coughed so hard that you like feel a tingle all down your back and shoulders?
Cass is
Yes,
Like-
of course.
Oh god, it fucking sucks.
So he could
I'm
take
asthmatic,
over
of course
southern
I'm coughed
rivers
that hard.
and eventually
Oh,
Oh, but I've coughed so hard it gave me like a really bad nosebleed.
it's coughed so hard I farted.
Isn't Cass gonna need a lot of us mammals to make
Alright.
an army that big?
Usually if I laugh too hard, it then causes my lungs to get irritated. As you all know from having been my friend for several years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many times have we done that during stream, bud?
A lot. I have to go get my inhaler pretty often. During streams when we're being goofed.
I farted so hard I've coughed. That's gross. When you
Okay, it
fart,
came out
when you
both ways, is what
when
you're
you
saying.
fart so hard that even you're like, oh god, that's bad. I will say, this is gonna be a little gross, but it's funny. I did once fart myself awake. And the best part is it wasn't from sound. It wasn't that it was so loud. It's that it was such a pressure release. My body was like, oh, thank God. So literally, I'm dead asleep, and all of a sudden my body wakes up and it's like, back to sleep.
Awful. Horrible.
No, the steps shouldn't wake me up, brother.
I will say that is one of my parents' biggest complaints about sharing a bed is they both have stomach problems. And they will wake each other up.
Your
and I'm like,
ass.
I don't believe it. Cass
Was this
like,
before?
y'all have
This
something
was
wrong with you.
this was after I started dating Becca.
Say,
dear
That's the funniest part. This is
there's still time to
this
save
is
them,
this
mate.
is after I started dating Becca, and the thing is, like, there was zero odor. There was no odor at all. It just didn't stop. It just didn't stop.
It was a pressure release.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. It's like the pressure release valve activated. My body was like, "Wake up!"
Wait up, possum.
I don't enjoy
You're
this
not
conversation.
leaving without
It's
me.
fucking hilarious,
It's really
though.
funny.
it's time for me to pay back an old
hey, Becca?
debt.
Could you grab me a grapefruit soju?
No.
I fucking guess.
Thank you, dear. I will say that there have been other moments where, like, I've been dead asleep and my body has woken me up for one reason. Like, I remember after I got the first COVID shot,
Oh yeah, that hurt like a motherfucker.
I had a dream about it. Literally, I was asleep and dreaming. In my dream, my body was like, "You're being punched. You're being punched in the shoulder. You're being punched in the shoulder really hard." And I eventually woke up like, "Ah, why the fuck does my shoulder hurt so bad?" And I grabbed the one that had the shot. That got the shot from it.
Rightio, chaps.
See,
Figured out
so-
that I broke into his house and
Prepare
punched
to
him in the shoulder.
engage.
So brief story time. So I don't know when you guys got your first COVID shot. I got mine about 2 weeks after Moderna came out with those. Because at the time I was working in the public. I was working in education.
Which one was the less effective one?
Technically, they both
Is
work
that a
effectively.
shadow
It's just a
bunny?
matter of it was
Sounds
better
like
to get
you've got
one of
bunyip
both
in
when you
your
got your
slide.
booster,
Don't
which is what I
worry,
did. I got
I like
Moderna,
yours
Pfizer,
too.
Moderna.
Yeah, I think.
Honestly, I should
Look out.
get another one.
Incoming.
Yeah, I think it was the Moderna. The one that I got was like, it was the one that came out the fastest, but was the least effective, and I can't recall which one it was.
Now, my mom had the problem of she had one of the worst side effects of the Pfizer one. Which is she got
fun.
blood clots in her legs.
Oh. Uh-oh.
She's never really been happy about that. She's like, I was happy I did it because, you know, work, and I didn't want to bring that home to your, you know, chronically ill, disabled father. But also, it fucking sucked, and I don't want to do it again.
No, understandable.
But to reel it back in, so I was one of the first people I know of beyond my mom who had gotten it. And my mom's was, of course, a different strand, so, like, different vibes. Oh my god, she didn't warn me how bad it was.
I fucking hurt like a bitch.
I would rather get another tetanus shot.
Never got. No, I have gotten tetanus shots. I just don't. I just don't remember them.
Yeah.
I don't
but they got
remember
the
hurting
booster.
that
Honestly, the COVID shot's the only shot I've ever remembered that had the most pain, like that I actually recall it.
My problem is I have a habit of getting multiple shots in one go because I'm a dumbass. So like I got a COVID booster at the same time as a flu booster, and they shot it in the
I do
same
that
arm.
frequently. Yeah.
No, see,
always
when I
regret
got
it,
when I got the first go around, I got the one where you only needed to get once.
I will
'Cause
say
that's what I was able to get.
the thing is, most of the time it doesn't hurt to get a shot. In my opinion, it burns.
I'll be honest here.
I just get, like a soreness in my arm.
Yeah,
especially
I
if
don't-
got two at once.
I really don't like remember a lot of pain for most shots. Like I don't really recognize the pain as much anymore. I've just gotten very used to them.
I do because I have a low pain tolerance despite multiple tattoos.
Looks like Cass doesn't want us to leave.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Struth! What in the
Uh,
world is that?
betting pool. How many likes do you think that the post that Jolly Made's gonna get?
We saw after we finished with him.
I don't know what it's at right now, so
More than I get on my stuff.
You just need to there's a trick to the whole posting thing. Hold on, let me see where it's at. It is at.
Is it download League of Legends?
No, don't do that. Jolly put out a post on making a starter pack for queer TTRPG creatives. It's currently at 163 likes and 84 reposts.
I think we'll hit 200.
You think it'll hit 200? I think 3.
Yeah, on Blue Sky.
Yeah, on Blue Sky. Blue Sky, honestly, Blue Sky is a lot better than Twitter.
The thing is, I get exposed to a lot more art still on Twitter.
You do.
Why I'm on
A lot of artists are still reluctant to go to Twitter.
Cowards.
Do ya?
You get,
Well, I can't
you
blame
gotta
them because they've already
cross-post.
got a platform.
You do got a cross post.
Not again.
Doesn't work for me, but I've been doing it.
Cass doesn't really think he can
So the
stop
big trick, Adam, is honestly interaction with other groups, or other people, I should say.
That reminds me. Hey, real quick.
Yeah, but
Hey, Nick.
I'm not likable. No one wants to talk to me.
Nick,
Learn to be
you're
likable.
putting the fucking SpongeBob meme on Jill's TikTok.
Okay, thank you. Wow.
Sorry.
So anyways, guys, I don't think I'll be playing in the campaign 3 now.
Ow, fuck!
Oh, that's because Connor's a bitch.
I am.
We wouldn't keep you here if we didn't like you.
Yeah.
No, so you're putting the fucking SpongeBob meme on that post. It keeps happening, and Jill's like, God damn it.
Keeps happening, bro.
They're also mad.
I told you, bro.
This is their second viral post to specifically revolve around eggs. I think, unfortunately, Jill has a niche.
I like eggs.
Not to elaborate, I'll explain the TikTok. So Jill at work, they have headsets where they communicate.
Oh, the egg incident.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just like an unknown meme, but yeah.
No. But the other two. So Jill, the guy came through and ordered a breakfast sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Ovipositor is a very popular king.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Especially with dragons.
Hold on.
But the guy came through and didn't want any egg on his sandwich.
Egg.
And Jill turned around to talk to one of their coworkers and didn't realize they hadn't turned off their headset. But in a voice, to imitate the voice, they went, "No egg." And they were like, I'm pretty sure he heard me say it over the speaker, so I'm so sorry.
I'll get it.
No egg.
But Jill, it's just the way Jill said it.
Kate, you don't need to explain what an you don't need to explain to me what a hippopotamus is. Thank you very much.
But no, so Jill made a TikTok about that, and it's at like 40,000 views.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're so upset about it. They're like, why is everything egg related I make egg related that gets popular? Because the other thing they made like years ago at this point that got really popular was they made a little egg out of clay, and then they made a little egg poster. It was weird. It's probably still on their page. Hold on.
The most popular thing I ever made was back during the Tumblr days, where I took a picture of Len, the Vocaloid, and I did the "stop staring at me with them big old eyes," and I shrunk his eyes. And it got like 7,000 notes. At one point, I remember looking, and it was at 6666. And I was like, "Yeah,
Tumblr,
that feels better."
Here's the thing: like that generation of Tumblr was honestly just better. I understand the reasoning behind the porn ban on Tumblr.
I don't.
But also, well, it's strictly business. Like that's all it was. It was strictly if we couldn't do it, then they couldn't put the app up, which is a huge pain in the balls. But also, like,
business can suck the fuck. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because Twitter is right there.
Oh, I know. It's still bullshit, but I understand.
I have an update, by the way. Jill's video, I was wrong, is no longer at 40k. It is now at 88k views.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm so mad about it.
Can you just do me a favor and send them the Danny DeVito egg meme?
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Or you can send them the I like eggs girl from the Amanda Show.
I cannot find the other TikTok they made that was about eggs. But both times, and I said, it doesn't even make sense anymore that you're getting popular off egg content. You're not an egg anymore.
Oh my god.
It cracked a while ago. Why?
It did. And Jill's like, you never know. I could just be like posting out of an egg. And I went, yeah, you like Coca.
No egg bottom text. You motherfucker.
I want to see egg.
Get it. Oh, no egg. Bottom text.
Well, the thing is, it's just absurdist humor.
It is.
It's not meant to be got. It's just absurd.
It just is. It's just dumb.
It's like the fucking.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
You are, sweetie. Don't worry.
Of a man
Oi!
that looks like Santa Claus.
Wait, why do we keep having this conversation?
Because Connor's being a bully today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're not a bully to me every day.
You fucking deserve it.
What are you talking about? Jess is a darling, and I will not have this slander.
You're full of shit.
Hold on.
You don't get to tell me what
guys, am I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. No,
All
but
the
Connor.
time.
Audience.
I don't think Jess is mean. I think Jess is honest. Connor's mean.
I think Jess is
I think
mean,
Jess
but
is
not,
honestly
but
full of
most of
shit.
the time it's not
See if you can play
genuine.
the bar amongst your tannies.
I can be genuine. I'll go up to the weak point.
I said most
but I
of the
see
time.
no reason to.
What is it, Chezza?
Don't go after the prostate.
Be careful. Okay, possum?
That's not your weak point.
I'll be right.
That is the weak point
Hey,
for most
Chezza,
men. What?
See you around like a rizzo.
Damn it. Even both people in the chat agree. God damn it. Oh, but for reference, I sent this to Jill and Nick. I will send it in memes. This is what I mean by absurdist humor.
Memes.
I said memes. Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Memes.
We call it dank memes in our main channel. What do you want from me?
Is it not?
Why
No
yourself,
mames.
Tess? You mess with me, mates. You mess with
No
me.
edamame.
Edamame.
Edamame. No, we have edamame, please. No. No, the edamame's for later. No,
Hey
tonight.
guys,
You
You
finally get
are.
to the end of the game?
I'm gonna beat this game in less than an hour.
So what are you playing next?
Fuck. Spyro 2, I think.
Yes! You're gonna get to meet my favorite boy! He's a loser!
David?
Hey. Listen to me. You be nice to David.
I've never met him.
I'd say he's a sweet boy, but that is
Wrong.
not
Like,
true.
is he?
No, I made an asshole again. Just a different flavor.
I made a sweet boy.
Yeah. You made
Bill also made it.
Scott for Monster Prop.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god.
Wow, I have a type. More at 11. At 11, it's just, hey, he's got a type.
No, I just thought it was funny that you went, wow, I did.
Listen, every time I make a man, it's just big, dumb, sweet, and stupid. Yes, dumb and
mean, you-
stupid.
Dumb
That
and
means you're gonna
stupid.
have to make a woman eventually.
Granny? That idea already got stolen from you. I'm so sorry, Adam.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make the meanest, the cuntiest diva ever.
Just
Yeah,
remember,
so
she
you
has
just make a
to.
drag queen.
She
Yeah.
has to get along with the party.
I was trying to think of a celebrity I
Well,
can make a joke about, but I couldn't think of any.
So instead of Scott, I have to make Vera.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
Name a woman. Name any woman.
Shaka Khan. She's every woman.
Name.
Name a woman? Okay, Trixie Mattel.
Yes, she is a Christian woman.
RuPaul. Is that a woman?
No,
Oh, fuck.
No,
not even in
that's
drag.
I got it wrong.
That's not even
No.
in drag. You know
No, that's a
the
fracking endorser.
No, that's not a woman either. Shit.
Leonard Skinner. Yep.
Leonard Skinner? Is that woman?
Connor,
maybe.
Connor,
What
I
is
need you
a
to stop real
Beatles a
quick.
woman?
Yeah,
Connor, I need you
Yoko
to stop
Ono.
real quick.
Yeah.
Who are you
Beetle.
dating? Are you dating a woman?
I'm dating Becca.
You know, that's a fair argument.
I thought Becca was
I'm staying
dragon.
silent because that's funnier.
Funniest response I could have made. I'm so sorry. This is how Becca comes out.
There you go.
No.
Woman.
I enjoy being a girl, unfortunately. But I have examined it, so I am cis
Oh,
plus.
hey guys, Jill's here for a second.
Wait a minute. What's cis plus?
It's when you're cis, but like you
That's when you pay
Examine
for
yourself.
premium.
Oh, cool! I've just gotten upgraded.
yeah.
Jill,
Also, Jess, I got my third jelly
Okay.
bean.
I
do you
didn't
want to
know.
just go through the occult crescent now? so we can have
I
one?
hate TikTok and its stupid algorithm. Joe, I'm so sorry, dude.
I want you to know, I said, Jill, Nick made a meme about your TikTok, and Jill just sent me back, ... Man! ...
Jill, I hope that one day I get to point to a Know Your Meme article, and I'm going to immediately send it to you.
88K views, ripping my
Ugh.
Hey, Jill, can you find the other egg meme of yours, out of curiosity?
It's your
I know
second
it's your second
on
one.
TikTok.
It is. Well, the thing is, Jill, hold on. To be fair, Jill, your obsession with eggs is not entirely TikTok's fault, because you also had eggs so hot you fry an egg on your mirror at one point.
Oh.
I like eggs.
Egg. Egg.
Yes, Nick, I'm gonna blame you for the obsession with hot dogs, because I can. Because fuck you.
Nick, I just need to let you know, buddy, eggs and hot dogs are two very different things.
Yeah, those are two different shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of us like to
fuck.
suck down a nice glizzy on their time off.
I could suck down a hot dog.
You guys,
Sorry, I could also suck down an entire egg. Is that better?
To be fair, we were planning to have hot dogs tonight before Jill ate.
guys, what do you think of hard-boiled eggs?
Hard-boiled
I love
eggs?
hard-boiled eggs.
You gotta do it right. Cause like there's the right kind of hard-boiled eggs, and then
Guys,
there's the
he's
wrong
about
kind.
to explain that there's a recipe for hard-boiled eggs.
No, you just time it better. Like
How do you know to do that? Who taught you to do that? You didn't just figure that out yourself, did you?
yeah, I use recipes.
Can we not have this argument again?
We're not gonna argue this again.
I can't do that again.
Tomago?
He's
What's a tomago?
Tamago?
It's
Tamago?
called Tamago.
Oh.
Yeah, Bears just spelled it wrong, but I got you, Bears.
No, when it comes to hard-boiled, like if you can absolutely over hard-boil an egg, it gets like
You can.
bad.
And then it gets that little gray green outside.
Yes, the kind of gray greenish coating to it.
The only
That's-
thing you can do to salvage it when it's that hard boiled is put it in an egg salad,
Yeah,
a potato salad.
because at that point, what the fuck else are you gonna do with it? This feels like bullying. Hold on. Oh. Well, in for a penny.
Oh, good news. So that way, maybe I quit getting yelled at by bears. I got my trail mix.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I got trail mix at work again.
You heard the man.
Your meal was cucumbers and hard-boiled eggs.
It was all a bit of fun.
Why did
Could be worse.
Why are you choosing the most phallic fucking foods to eat?
Turning your friends into ice cubes.
Eggs are not
I tell you
phallic.
what, I'll make you a
Dick and
deal.
balls.
How about you join my team, huh? I could use a
Cucumbers are
couple
not phallic
of
when they are cut up, which
easy
is
one.
usually how
Good
they
money.
are
And
when
nice
served.
jackets.
Fat chance, Cass.
A
I've
phallus
seen
could,
that in-
a phallus could be
Oh, it's
sliced.
not fair.
I've seen that Encyclopedia Dramatica article.
Most unfortunate.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Adam. I actually don't even know which one you're talking about. And it scares me a little.
Acts of bravery. I am proud
Sorry, that was
to
a different
present
time.
these medals made of the most exquisite thunder eggs.
The peanut butter trail
By
mix does
Tazza
fucking
and
slap.
Ty, the
Why do you think I keep
Tasmanian
getting
Tiger.
it?
I just like dark chocolate and cherries. I just make my own.
I hate dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is so good.
It's
Dark-
bitter.
Dark chocolate has applications where it's okay if it's paired with something else also sweet.
That's the biggest trick. Cause like I think straight dark chocolate, like there's a time and a place, but like I don't want it all the time. But like
Dark chocolate is really good with like, I think it's specifically Lindt does dark chocolate with sea salt caramel. And that's good because the dark chocolate balances out the sweetness from the caramel.
This
It does.
is so humiliating.
and that's good. You're gonna go watch JoJo's with Lauren. Good for you. But yeah, no, it's like dark chocolate does have like a bitterness to it. I do kind of like the bitterness, but like even then, it's only in like small amounts. Because I don't think I could eat a full bar of dark chocolate without feeling a little sick almost.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Small amounts of bitter. That's why he doesn't keep me around every day.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, dark chocolate is so nasty to me.
I'm with Jess. Like a little, if it's only like a little bit dark, I'll still probably eat it. But like, it's really not my preferred.
I don't like bitter foods. I also don't like coffee for the same reason. It's bitter.
You see, you and Becca are the exact same for that. Like, I don't like coffee. Like, the coffee flavor is good when it's in conjunction with something else. Aside from that, coffee is strictly a caffeine delivery system for me. That's it.
That's what tea's for.
But I don't like tea either. Tea's also really bitter.
But the problem is that tea doesn't
what
give me
sugar's
enough coffee. Enough caffeine. Sorry.
That's what Monster's for.
Ooh. Or Red Bull. I drink a lot of Red Bull now.
It's hard not to argue. But like, I don't want to start.
like
I don't want to dole out that
tiramisu.
money. I love tiramisu. It's so good.
I've had it. I'll eat it. I don't like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Tara Misu.
Tara
That's gotta be a drag name somewhere, right?
Probably.
probably is. Yeah.
I think you can realistically argue that most things are drag queen names.
Tiramisu. No, tiramisu is not. That's no. Hold on. Probably don't go with that one. Don't tiramisu.
It reminds me of my favorite of a streamer I used to watch who did the America's Next Top Run model Wii game Let's Play, and her character's name was Tara Dickoff, like spelled Dikov.
Tara Dikov. That's
yeah,
good.
Tara Dickoff. First name Tara, T-A-R-A.
Wonderful news, guys. Jill found the TikTok I mentioned earlier. That was the first viral egg post.
Okay, let's see.
Give me a moment. We're in
Let's
the
see
middle
what
of
broke Jill.
cosplay.
Well, let's see what broke Jill's egg.
I think this was also after they'd already broke their egg.
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't.
Trans people. They're called
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah, like being an egg means like you're probably trans, but you don't realize it yet. That's called being an egg, and then breaking your
what
egg
if-
is when you realize you're trans.
Okay, so what if you're... Okay.
What? No. What if you're what?
Is there a funny egg-related pun for being cis?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's alright. We don't need them.
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
did they get a whole month? Where's the straight pride
oh,
month?
shut up! Shut up!
My brother in Christ, it's the other 11.
You're wearing the bottom half of your egg. Like, oh, hold on, Jill. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna post this in. I'll post this in the official Discord. I'll show you exactly what you are. Hold on.
I know what you are.
So wait, who's got one?
Hold on. I know exactly what you are, Jill. Where
Bean, you're so
are...
soft. Bean, Bean, you're so
Nope,
soft.
that's a picture of Lunk. Don't want a picture of Lunk.
Bean, Bean, no, Bean.
I'm just letting these credits go through because after this I'm gonna need to set up Spyro real quick.
Bean, Bean, Bean. You can't have my Hershey Kisses. What are you looking at?
All right, Jill, I've just sent you. I just sent put a picture in game chat of what you are.
I just but you're wearing a bottom half pants like toga piece. That's good.
You're an egg chow.
Egg on him head.
You're right. That egg on him head.
Yeah, wear egg on him pants.
Jill, are you in fact manga? How do you?
Ryoran.
Ryoran?
Oh my god, Connor, why were we thinking the same thing?
What the fuck? Why is he wearing an egg to cover his dick and or balls?
He's freshly born,
because it's a children's show.
I'm sorry. Why isn't this guy showing a hole in Yu-Gi-Oh? Come on.
Because they didn't get the Bad Dragon sponsorship that early.
Okay, you get to choose one early piece of media and make it sponsored by Bad Dragon. What do you choose?
Yu-Gi-Oh! No, we just had that conversation.
I mean, I think
Imagine getting the
limited edition Slice
Slice
for the Sky Dragon.
yeah.
Dildo.
oh my god, auto mod. Hold on.
Yeah, you can say obliterate that twink. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill.
So we do it.
Exodia!
Yeah.
Obliterate that twink.
I want that twink
No, it's
obliterated.
not possible.
God, Cody.
I want that twink
God,
obliterated.
Jake Long, American Dragon, already has long in the title.
God damn it.
Oh no. Oh no. Here's the thing. I would say Digimon. Because then
Digital monsters? Digimon are the champions?
yeah, because then you have all these possible opportunities. Not just
Half
one.
the Digimon are humanoid.
Dragon Tails!
Jill just said Dragon Tails.
Ah!
Now we're
No.
talking.
Jillium!
Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails.
I will say this. The thing is, you have to be so careful with that because there's so many children's media that exists that already
Are you
does.
thinking that's not an egg? But wait, he's got one. Egg check.
I can hear someone listening to it.
Now,
Connor.
are you thinking that's not an egg? But wait,
Gotta stop.
Turn that off.
I think tormenting my friends
Jill-
is one of my favorite things to do.
You are literally coming to see us Saturday. Jill will kick your ass.
So
Hey Jill, will you kick Connor's ass extra for me, please?
Also, Connor, legitimate question, because if Bears is actually just you in a different account, do you think you could suplex me?
you?
Or suplex? Yeah. I think the answer is no.
It's the same answer for you and Adam. I probably could once.
Uh-huh.
but-
Yeah, alright, I want to see you fucking try it.
No, the reason why is simple. I would hurt myself afterwards. Like, because the simple fact of the matter is that, like, a suplex is not a simple movement to make because you need to support yourself with your legs, pull back all the way with your back, and support with your chest and arms, which is doable. But when you're doing this with, like, a heavier individual than yourself, the odds of you hurting one of your body parts is much higher.
Connor Bears said the same fucking answer.
He's
Once.
right. He's right. The answer is once. It's hard to do that with someone who's larger than you.
I'm gonna book my fucking flight.
Okay.
I say this with as much love as I can. I don't think you could lift me.
Like I
I
said,
don't think you could lift me either.
like I said, I think I could do it once, and then it probably would go very badly for me. Like I think I would genuinely hurt myself.
Bears, I've not seen you beyond like one picture. I also don't think you could lift me.
No, you definitely
Yes.
you definitely can't.
Jess, do you think I could suplex you?
Yes.
Honestly,
I think you just
don't
have the
know.
leverage.
I don't think you guys realize how much of a big bitch I am. I wear my weight very well.
In
I am.
Suplexing is
I-
only a little bit about the weight.
I do, because you told me, I do know how much you weigh.
Yes, you do, because we had this discussion.
yeah, I'll be totally honest here. I think Adam could, just because Adam's a big dude, and like just by liberty of being a big tall guy.
As I said, I think
It's
he has
it's
the
easy.
leverage, so he might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Jill does point out why you couldn't suplex them, which is just the fact of fucking Wiley. And honestly, I would agree with that. I don't think you guys could suplex Jill.
I think you probably couldn't get a standing suplex on me. You could get a ground suplex on me though.
Maybe I could probably suplex you back when I was still at the height of my lifting.
No, you could. It's not a matter. You could lift me. I know you could. You could lift me. It's more so that like, no matter what situation it's gonna be, I'm not gonna be in a situation where you're gonna be able to do a full drop.
Hey, Connor, I'll just make it easy. I'll just hit you with a car.
No, I mean, that's honestly, that'd be a lot easier. Or a pipe, a lead pipe. Just smash me with a lead pipe. That'd work.
Me when I hit Connor with my car?
Too much of my weight. Bears, I probably weigh 3 to 4 of those flesh carcasses you're talking about.
800 pound. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save the game here, and we're done with tie 2. We've finished tie 2. That's it. Game over. Good game. Love the game. Fun game. Let's play Spyro.
I'll go play Spyro.
Spyro.
Joe, who would ever fall for that? But like, where's it being set up?
Where's the hot dog? Real talk though, can I have one?
We literally have hot dogs in the fridge right now that I was going to make for dinner. Don't fall for it.
Hey, wait a minute! I had hot dogs for dinner last night.
Yeah. Hey Adam, there's a table of hot dogs over there. Do you want a hot dog?
The thing is,
I already had dinner.
sale, so I bought them because they were cheap.
Please. Do you think just because I'm a gay man, I'm gonna walk over and fall for any old hot dog?
You're right.
I got
You're
standards.
Right. Adam, I made this model of a very attractive man with a hot dog in his waist.
See, I don't care about that.
Fair enough. To be totally fair, I wouldn't either because... No.
I hate this ball.
I know that... Hey, Connor, I'll make it easy. I know the difference between a hot dog and a penis.
Hey, fair enough. I would hope you would because, No, they could both taste good. In different ways, though. Wait, why the fuck can't I hear you? Spiro?
Spiro? Like the
Spiro?
Pokemon? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I heard him briefly and then he stopped. I'm fucking Jesus cock my dick. God damn it.
Me when I'm having hearing
Oh my
problems?
gosh, is that Arthur Morgan over there?
Jill,
with his
I could
feet
do that
out?
with so many. I could do that with so many fictional men you love.
Yeah,
I
but
need you to
right
understand
now it's Arthur.
No, I know who would work best right now. It's Bucky Barnes.
What are you?
It's
What the
James
fuck is
Buchanan
that thing?
What the fuck are you?
By the way, Adam, fuck, Cody. Wrong autistic man.
Oh
You can
no.
tell- Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
I have no such diagnosis yet.
Yes.
Hold on. How do I
The game's
change what I'm streaming? There we go. Spyro reignited. Here you go.
I'm just kind of letting my Spotify take me on a journey, and so far it's decided.
Bucky,
not to
where?
anime.
What did I say? Jill, hold on. Jill, you're on a bridge. Arthur Morgan and Bucky Barnes are about to fall. You cannot say you would jump with them. I know you're not allowed to say you would jump with them. Who do you save?
I jump with them. Adam,
What's up?
do you think Master Chief is hot under the helmet?
Under the helmet, I don't know, but under the armor, 100%.
All right, fair enough. Can't argue that.
There's a very distinct culture around hot men with masks on.
There is. There absolutely is.
You got what? You got jelly beans? Oh fuck! I forgot you had jelly beans in your head. Can I have them?
What kind of jelly bean?
He said earlier, a butter popcorn and an orange
Oh,
crush.
you're right. It was
I
an
like the
orange
orange
crush.
ones.
Which I did not like the buttered popcorn flavor, so give me the orange crush.
If they are Starburst favorite jelly beans, then yes, give me.
Why do you look like that?
This guy. He looks
Don't
like
worry
a
about that.
DreamWorks monster.
He looks like the Koopa Troopas from the first Super Mario live action movie.
Yes, he does.
Oh God, you're hideous.
What? Whoa.
I know, right?
She is the one named Sailor Moon.
When's the last time you watched Sailor Moon?
Oh, when it was on Cartoon
I'm
Network.
gonna be honest, don't know if I ever watched it.
Me neither. I honestly don't think I have.
I think I watched a bunch of the original in like college as like a nostalgia trip, but I didn't watch very many.
So I can, hey, you know what? I can tell you right now, I know exactly what jelly bean I like. It is the sour cherry. These are my favorite. I
Sour
love these.
candy.
Oh, I love sour candies.
You know what you might like,
I'm sweet,
Connor?
but a little angry, yeah.
Yeah,
Walmart sports sections sells caffeinated cherry jelly beans.
you've mentioned these.
Caffeinated jelly.
Yeah, I eat them sometimes when I need an extra boost.
I know.
Hold on, I gotta get
They
my
are-
boost.
They're very tart.
Pour out a
but
ball.
very-
Pour out a thing of jelly beans.
You just dump them
You make
directly
the
into the
joke, but
mouth.
they are actually very effective.
No, I'd imagine so. I mean, like sugar plus any kind.
Caffeinated.
Sugar plus any kind of
Holy
food is a good way for a body to process something quicker. Just because sugar gets processed in your body a little bit faster.
Sugar.
There's not a lot of
Spice.
sugar in it.
And
And
everything
everything
nice.
Hi, Spyro.
Okay, it's remarkable that you brought that up because literally this morning, I was looking up the Gorillas character that was actually from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
It's Ace.
what's his name? Ace.
the
Yeah,
Gangrene.
from the
Yeah, it's from the Gangrene Gang.
Yeah.
Exactly. I literally today I was like, which character was that? Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, real quick, are you guys gonna judge us on how our apartment looks when you get here?
I don't give a shit.
No.
Don't fucking care. Not one bit.
But we both kind of work long jobs now, and we get tired very easily. I'm autistic. I only got so many spoons.
No, it's understandable. See, you say this. Why am I gonna bother lying? I don't bother lying because it's a waste of my fucking time and energy.
No, I get it. I do. Because, like, I'm the same way. I'm like, I know my friends don't care. But I'm like, if I don't tidy up my desk a little tiny bit, I'm gonna die.
Cody, what do you mean I have to come back this little?
Tell me lies. Tell me lies.
I hate having to backtrack.
Oh, fucking money bags. You finally get to meet this
There is
fucking
a
cunt.
small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
100 gems.
How about I get a fucking guillotine and kill your ass?
It gets worse.
Take it, asshole.
You'll learn to hate him deeply.
Yeah, I don't typically care or try to pass judgment on people for how things look. People have their own reasons. I don't care.
Except
You judged me for the Coke cans on my desk the other day.
That is so different. That is so different because that's an active space that you're actively using constantly. My desk clean, always clean.
Do you think Jill doesn't have the same problem I do? With
I'll
Jill?
judge Jill for that one
about
too.
their desk.
Jill's literally
Hey.
talking about their desk.
wait, I want to ask a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Connor,
What's up?
when I had my CX-5, I had it for 2 years.
Yeah.
How messy do you think the inside of that car was?
You don't let people bring food into your fucking car.
I
It's
didn't-
probably not a dust.
I would imagine like messy to a degree. Like you have like you probably have a few cans like laying about somewhere, but like
Incorrect. The messiest it was the little paper for the parking pass.
Oh,
from our
really?
cruise in April.
yeah that.
Yeah, that's-
God, that's extreme.
yeah. No, literally. All right, fine. The Mustang. I've had the Mustang for
No,
a year and a half.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. It's just that's not a lot of folks do that. that's impressive, but still.
Yeah. No. When it like, it's exclusive for me. It's exclusively car. Like my room, there's a couple piles I could do to be organized, but like it's
You should
just
clean
like
up.
I've run out of spaces to put things. Like there's like a pile of blankets because I've run out of drawers to put things in.
Oh,
Like it's like an organized mess.
Becca, there was a that plastic container that you have. Do you still have the link to that? That'd be a great thing for like the stacking shelf container. That'd be awesome for storing stuff.
I don't have anywhere to put that. I need you.
Can you go
I
up?
need you to realize. No, all of the floor space that I had got bookshelves put in it for Monster High dolls.
I forgot you have a problem.
I don't have a problem. It's a fucking collection.
Hold on. I need to know. I sent a picture to Adam because Jill and I were at Walmart and we were looking at Monster High dolls.
Yeah.
And these are newer dolls. So we sent a picture. Oh shit. So I sent a picture to Adam and I made the joke and I said, "It's you, Court." And Adam said, "Yeah, it is because I already owned it."
Yeah, I already had that one.
I mean, Adam, like, there's no shame in having a problem. All right?
It's not a... It's literally... He's doing this to me on purpose to get a reaction, and I understand that, but the reaction is that I'm going to reach through my computer and strangle him with his own hair.
Oh, finally. Someone puts me down.
All right, you know what? Just for that, you're staying alive.
Oh, no. I'm still
say I was
alive.
going to kill you.
Connor, I don't like how you reacted to the thought of someone pulling your hair. You sounded way too relieved.
Yeah, Becca won't fucking do it to me, dude.
Too fast for me. You can try using
Becca, I'm so sorry. This is what you deal with every day.
Just ask me.
This is what you get, guys. This is what you get. You've gotten me in this mood.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no.
I heard we were arguing and I came as fast as I could.
Got it. Hey,
Yes,
what's up, brother?
Connor's
I
giving
love
me
to argue.
Connor's giving me shit for having a collection of things that I like.
Well, sorry you don't have a fucking hobby, my
Yeah.
man.
God forbid a man has his hobbies.
God forbid a man love his Monster High dolls.
Yes, and thank you, Jill. I'll
let him keep going.
I also love Monster High dolls.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh,
I need to start making little clothes for mine.
Jill, have you seen the new Venus that's coming out? The one with like the big afro and like the fun like gardening outfit?
No, she's my favorite.
Afro?
Yeah, you know the
ability. Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know the it's the Target exclusive line. It's like the Fear Book ones, and they have like it has like Twyla, and she's got like little like D&D looking stuff and like a little character sheet. Yeah, it's that line. So it's like Venus is like the gardening club, and she's got really cool, similar to how her core doll has like the braids. She's got like a big curly afro. Like they actually gave the POC coded character POC hair instead of
legitimately
instead of white people hair.
I googled her because like the doll that Jess sent you, the ones that were at Walmart or whatever, the like unlock 'em thing or whatever.
Yeah,
I was interested in the Venus one, and then I looked in there, and they just gave her like regular like straightened hair, and I said, "This is disgusting. Get her away from me."
Yeah, I was very upset about that. It's not defending Mattel. It does remind me more of her G1 design, which did have that same kind of straight hair. But like, talk about a downgrade from like how cool her hair is, and like
I'm
her.
sending the picture of her and see you at the show. She's got little overalls.
She also comes with a second
love
pair
overalls, though. You just love overalls.
And the second pair of hands to look like gardening gloves that you can swap out. I need her so bad. So, she's only going to be a Target exclusive. And as far as I know, she's not out yet, because every time I go to Target, I look, and I've only seen the old ones. So as soon as I start seeing them popping up at Target, I'll let you know.
You're so cute. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey Connor, I got backup now. What are you gonna do, bitch?
No, collecting stuff is totally cool. I have a bunch of books, especially like TTRPG stuff. Not necessarily all TTRPG stuff, but a lot of things like that, just because I love having it.
Oh shit! Speaking of books,
yeah, like I don't.
Reading.
Yeah, trust me, not at all someone who's gonna be like giving you shit for collecting stuff. I really don't care about that at all.
You're just a riler. You like to rile people up.
Yeah, because it's funny.
It's called being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this,
Unrelated to the
Grandpa.
conversation, I'm in Final Fantasy with Jess, and I'm looking her dead in the eyes.
I'm also tired of this. I was literally gonna ask if you were ready to be done. Like, last.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Purple?
Green?
What? Pink. What are we talking about?
Why are we talking about?
What's going on?
Adam, what's yours? Oh, she's cute. Oh. money bags.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm cleaning off my desk, and I'm gonna tell you some things that I found. Okay.
Okay.
So
My name is Alora.
the lizard earrings with crocheted sweaters that I bought that one time, they were hidden on my desk, and I thought I lost them.
Oh.
So they're here.
Aw.
Nicholas D. Wolfwood.
Yeah.
Um,
Give me a souvenir too.
Expired credit card. Expired credit card.
They gave you a
Dance club
talisman?
card.
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there
Oh,
are
shit.
14
What's going
talismans in Avalar.
Adam, what's your favorite color?
Magical. If
Red.
you can collect enough of them, they can be used
Mine's
to
blue,
defeat
cobalt
Ripto.
blue specifically.
Mine's
We've been
red.
there.
Where have you
What's the
been?
worst color?
Oh,
Uh,
lost.
Spyro's gonna help us
Booger,
collect the talismans.
yellow, green.
I am.
Yeah, I was gonna.
like
I was
like a
thinking
shit
that.
green.
There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
Baby
like-
shit green.
Yeah, like
Baby shit
nasty,
green.
yucky.
It's like a very specific shade. You know what I
You're
mean?
going to have
Yeah.
to go to
Mhm.
Avalar's world
Yeah.
and convince
Jess?
the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your
I don't
guidebook.
like where this is
Alright.
going.
Hey,
I-
I could do that.
Hunter's on
Why
screen.
doesn't the
He's my
dragon
favorite little
just
idiot.
torch Ripto?
Hunter,
Yeah, he
you
looks
can't
like an
even keep
idiot.
track of your running shoes. How can we
Thank
trust
you,
you?
Lexi.
I like Alora. She looks
Talismans.
cute.
That's what I thought you'd
If you
say.
come across any orbs, they're
He's like a
important
little
to
No,
you.
I kind of like this idiot cat guy.
That's Hunter.
Hey, Donna, how do you feel about skateboarding?
Give Ripto the old hot foot.
I skateboarded once when I was a kid.
You do
Every
have to
time we-
skateboard. I can't remember if it's in the second or third game.
Oh, cool.
Every time we ask one of these questions, I'm just thinking of the like, Sam, where are you from? Sam, where are you from?
Sam, where you from?
Where are you from?
You guys are gonna ask me the same question 5 times in a row, and I'm gonna start losing my mind.
Connor, where are you from?
Where are you
Where are you
from?
from?
I was raised in Pembroke, New Hampshire, and then lived in Concord, New Hampshire.
Concrete, New Hampshire.
Okay,
Got
okay.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
what's in Concrete, New Hampshire?
Not fucking much, to be honest with you, buddy.
What's a famous landmark in concrete?
Guys,
The
I have,
face that fell
guys,
off
I
the
have
mountain.
terrible news for you. The most well-known feature in New Hampshire fell off of the mountain it was on.
Damn,
Yeah.
it wanted to leave that badly, huh?
I know.
I wouldn't want to be in this. I wouldn't want to be
Damn.
there either.
Like the old man on the mountain is
I think
literally
it's
like
literally
our
on, like, the
state
corner,
symbol.
and it's
It
not
is.
there
It's on our
anymore.
quarter. It doesn't exist anymore. It was held onto that mountain with a metal strapping for the longest time, and then it still fell off.
And they finally let us go.
It finally died.
You have to let me go. It's been years.
Please, the accident wasn't your fault, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Wasn't your fault.
I mean, the honest answer for New Hampshire is just any of like the forests on the side that aren't like well-known public areas. They're just nice and quiet.
Oh,
Simple
wait,
as that.
but
Woods in
Concord.
concrete.
What about the grapes?
Ripto has
Oh, yeah,
Concord,
fucking
Concord grapes, not from Concord, New Hampshire.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Concrete, New Hampshire,
Concrete
famous
grapes,
for its grapes.
So here's the thing. The great thing about Concord is that
The grape thing?
The great thing about
the grapes. No, the great thing about Concord, you can tell really quickly if someone is from the north or from the south by how they pronounce it.
I just like
the
to call it
Concord or the
concrete.
Concord?
It's in the north it's Concord. In the south it's
Wait,
Concord.
Adam,
Concord.
have we ever played the pronunciation game with Adam?
No, you have not.
Real quick. No, real quick. Adam, I'm gonna type a word into chat.
Oh no.
I want you to
I'm
guess.
pulling my phone out.
how
Hold
it
on.
is said. I want you to guess how it is said.
Oh, here
Is
we
this gonna
are.
reveal too much about where I live?
Here we go.
No, it's
Here
gonna
we go.
reveal
Here
about
it is.
where. It's gonna reveal
Jess,
things about.
Jess has
Athletes.
typed a word into chat. Please, Adam, would you care to say how that word is said?
Oh, hurricane?
Wrong.
Incorrect.
It's literally got an E in the end.
You think so?
I know so. I can read.
Virginia spelled like that.
Hold on. Hey, Jess, Jill, would you guys care to say that word?
Hurricane.
Hurricane?
That's not what that word is, but okay.
It's hurricane.
Hurricane.
It's hurricane. It's a town.
Dude, they did this to me too. All right, Jess, what's your next one? What's your next one?
Oh god. Hold on, Jill. We talked about this one in the car.
Oh, hold on.
This is not usually the second one I go for.
Hey, Becca,
Huh?
can you do me a favor and please change the stream game to Spyro?
They said the shuriken without the S.
They do, basically.
Shuriken.
Oh, crayon?
No. I'm so sorry, buddy.
That's how I say crayon.
Okay.
I do too, but that is from the influence of not. But it is really common in the Appalachia to say crayon.
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 Oh, see, I can see crayon.
Or crayon.
Oh, Eros has
Crayon.
one.
So the
Porcupine?
Let's try
Porcupine.
test.
Porcupine.
See if you can get up this
Porcupine.
first.
Porcupine. What? Porcupine.
Now we gotta wait for Barris to tell us how it's said.
I have a feeling I know what it is. It's porcupine.
That's not.
Porcupine.
Hey, how do we?
It's a little mean.
No.
How do we pronounce? No, wait. How do we pronounce this word?
Coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah.
It depends.
Coyote.
It depends. That's the breed of animal is called a coyote, but if you see one, it's a coyote.
It's coyote.
Now to make it
It's a coyote.
Well, here's
No,
here's.
it's a
Do you guys
coyote.
do you guys want to know the worst part? The original pronunciation is coyote.
Coyote.
That makes
No,
That
it's
makes
not.
sense.
Nice.
No, I'm being dead serious. It was
data.
it was a native word.
It's an indigenous word.
Yeah, it's an indigenous word. It
Oh,
was
okay.
initially
All right.
coyote.
The end of your glide.
Never mind, they're forgiven. I thought it was.
Yeah,
white
yeah.
people.
It's not.
hold
It ain't white. It ain't white. Don't worry, buddy.
Hold on. Are you guys prepared for the next one?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Very good. Now,
Oh, God damn it! I remember this one.
You and your
give this one
fucking
everything
cricks.
you got. Get a
It's a
walking
crick.
Hey, yo, you can't say that word.
Just before you get to the edge
It's
of
a
the
crick.
platform.
It's a
Don't forget
crick.
the crick.
And if you're going
now-
back into the woods, you have to cross the creek to get to the holler.
The howler.
You gotta
Now
cross the
holler.
Pretty
Now,
good at
Adam.
Holla!
Yeah, no. So,
Holler.
so, Adam, the holler is not a northern thing, at all. We don't know. Hollers aren't a thing for us.
What
at
is
all.
it then?
Jess, Jill, explain.
I mean, I'm a West Virginia transplant, so I'll explain, and then if I miss anything, Jess can fill it in. A holler is just like if you gotta go back a ways. Like if you gotta go back a ways into the woods over a creek, like you gotta get like it's off the road. You're back in the woods, back past where anybody should be living. No street lights, no nothing. You're in the holler.
I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Adam,
So is it,
There's
is it-
other names for them.
Is it like-
I
is it
Googled
like
it to
East
see if there was-
Adam,
East ass fuck?
you go to East ass fuck, or we call it the backwoods, like
Yeah, it's like
middle
no,
of goddamn nowhere.
I just I just say it's off in East ass fuck.
Yeah.
East ass fuck nowhere, yeah.
Yeah. I'll put this in game chat. This is the picture that Wikipedia uses for a sunken road, which is also what they call a holler.
What do you fucking mean? 500 gems to swim. Oh, fuck you.
Damn.
A holler and hollow are pretty much the same thing. They're just said differently.
Yeah.
It's a holler.
It's
A holler.
That's a cute road. I like those roads.
They're
They're
really,
little
fun
mudslides, but
They're fun to walk down if you don't have to worry about
Ooh.
water.
Yeah, that's where woodfolk kidnap people.
Maybe.
If you're not
I'll be
careful.
real honest. You gotta worry less about being kidnapped in the middle of the woods than you do in the middle of town.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam.
What's up?
Can you think of a word that our West Virginian friends are gonna get wrong?
I know of towns in Illinois that will annoy everyone.
There are fucking towns
No.
here.
That's different.
That piss me
That's
off.
different. Illinois just annoys people in general because it's fucking Illinois.
You guys know this one, right? No.
I
we're
had a
No.
I had a gym teacher in I think it was middle school where I told her that my brother was going to Worcester College in Ohio.
Mhm.
And it's spelled Wooster. And she was like, "You're wrong. You're talking about Worcester College, which is spelled like Worcestershire." And I'm like, "Nah." She like didn't believe me.
Adam.
she's like, Worcester
Yo, what's
College
up?
is not in Ohio. And I'm like, I think I know what I'm talking about.
Adam, would you like to tell everybody how to pronounce that word? Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's Worcester.
Yeah.
That's Worcester.
No, it's Worcester. You can blame
Yeah.
You can thank Massachusetts for that one. Oh, what about this one? Hold on.
The thing is, with town names, you gotta be. Oh, that's Greenwich.
Okay.
Greenwich.
That's that
The
one's
problem is with
shared.
that one. Well,
Okay.
it's not only shared, but that is also historically a very queer place.
Greenwich.
Yeah. So I know it from being a queer studies historian.
I know I'm being queer.
Wait.
I am gay. I know word.
Hang on. What Greenwich is historically queer?
Greenwich Village?
Yeah.
And it's like around New York, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know where it is.
Adam, in fairness, there's a lot of Greenwiches.
Yeah.
It's not just the one that's near you
yeah.
and me. Because I knew one in.
New
I'm
York.
pretty sure I knew one in New York. Sorry, in New Hampshire too.
Greenwich.
No, Illinois
Greenwich.
likes to name towns after real other places and
Yeah.
then mispronounce them. So
Yeah,
there's,
it's 'cause
there's
Illinois is an
Cairo,
unoriginal hack.
Illinois. I think Versailles.
Versailles.
Yeah.
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 That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Versailles.
Yeah.
I would love to visit Versailles one day. Oh yeah.
Well, it's just a short drive away.
I will say this: we cannot use Wisconsin names for that because most Wisconsin
No.
cities are fucking indigenous words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And
you do
of
get
course-
funny mispronunciations sometimes from people who don't know.
My
but
coworkers
it's,
were making
we're not
fun
gonna
of me
make
because
of
I
it now.
didn't know how to pronounce Wisconsin towns, and I said, guys, I speak English.
So when I first moved up here,
Just like, no,
I
guys.
had a team meeting kind of thing. We did weekly team meetings at my first job, and the town Waukesha got brought up, and I was supposed to head the meeting, and I had to read this out loud,
Waukesha.
and I said Waukesha,
Oh, Becca.
Yeah.
Becca.
and everyone was like, "No, try again."
Oh, honey.
And
Please hit us with some Michigan names.
Michigan
Yeah.
also has
Please.
Go ahead,
a
dude.
lot
Hit
of
us.
indigenous, but
No, that's the problem. Is unfortunately, aside from Concord, I can't give you many other town names in New Hampshire that are off. Aside from, I suppose, aside from New Hampshire itself, which you do not pronounce as New Hampshire, it's New Hampshire.
No, it's New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I do
I think
when I'm
that's just,
remembering how
like-
it's spelled.
A thing. If I met anybody that
There
called
is-
it New Hampshire,
No,
What about the word Wednesday? What the fuck's up with that?
Wednesday.
That's just weird.
that's how
Yeah.
I spell it. Every time I have to go Wednesday.
Or February, but you don't say the R.
You don't.
What the fuck is up with that?
If you ever want
My-
a permanent job, we've got a place
Oh,
for
Mossy.
You know what?
Um,
Foreman Max, that dude's got a hog. I'm sure of it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Don't say
I'm
that.
so sorry, Jill. It gets
What?
bad.
Don't say things.
But here's the thing. I love saying shit like that on stream and just taking the one unexpected person out. Occasionally I get Michelle in here, and every time I say something like that to Michelle, she goes, Connor.
If you haven't been in these chats for a while, these streams get fucking insane.
Does Michigan have a fucking Sheboygan as well, but it's spelled with a CH?
Yes, probably.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sheboygan.
I mean,
Sheboygan.
why would we know
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan?
Sheboygan.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
It's a
can't-
town. It's a town in Wisconsin where we live. In Wisconsin.
I can't give you any examples without revealing the state that I live in.
Sadly, probably can't, buddy. I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Adam, a majority of the examples you have are pretty similar to the ones that I would have, so they'll catch them. They'll know it.
Charlevoix?
Charlevoix.
Charlevoix. Salt
Shibori,
wait.
unfortunately, that one doesn't work on us since
We know
you
of
know.
it.
we know.
Hold
it.
on. I'll pronounce the hard one. It's
Washington.
Ypsilanti.
I will
Charlevoix.
say salts. The
Like
only reason I know.
Isn't it pronounced Sue? Sue
Which
Saint
one?
Marie?
Yeah,
I think
it's Sault
so,
Ste.
and the
Marie.
only reason
Bro,
I know that.
I am reading these as they are written.
That's totally fair, dude.
Really?
I
I
do
know
not
that.
know how these
I know.
are said.
I know Sault Ste. Marie and Saginaw because those are hockey teams.
Yep.
I know Kalamazoo because it's Kalamazoo.
Also,
So, isn't that like Ypsilanti or something? Or...
yeah, Ypsilanti.
Also,
Also,
Ypsilanti. I think you pronounced the Y.
also in fairness, Adam, the reason why you and I are probably gonna have a better grasp on this, where we live, or lived, I should say, we had more indigenous names.
Yes.
So it's just like I think you could name about a dozen lakes that had indigenous names.
Also, here's a fun one from Maryland
fuck.
that always. That's one that we always drive by when we're going to Baltimore.
Fort
and-
Michilimackinac?
No.
The other one.
Don't say. I'm trying to read things.
Oh, I apologize.
When I never look at me and just go, no, I'll kill you.
You're right.
To
You're
death.
being rude.
Hey, Jill.
You're being rude. What?
You should.
When I see you this weekend, I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes and go, no.
And I'm gonna rip your throat
And Jill
out
can punch you.
Hey, Jill.
with my fucking claws. Yo, what's up?
You should kill Connor.
I have plans that I cannot talk about.
Sorry.
We're actually gonna take him out to eat first, so that way he feeds us, and then we kill him.
It will power
Yo,
me
what a
up.
great way to go, dude.
And hey, man, the food we're gonna eat, it will be a fantastic last meal.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
At least you let us get the ramen first.
Yeah, I'm not heartless.
Mish El Macaw. Mish El Mackinac. Michel Mackinac.
Look at that.
Michelin
The
Mackinac.
Hula Girls ring dance blew up that
Hula
idol like a
Gir-
Roman
what?
idol.
Star
Now
Restaurant.
I can pursue that dance.
Ojibwe.
Ojibwe. Yeah, that one I know.
Ojibwe.
I know Ojibwe because it is a native tribe,
Correct.
similar to some the other ones I know. Because I have to work with them in the past, because I was in college financial aid, and a lot of native tribes give money.
Oh, yeah. You saw plenty. Probably.
The
I'll say
most
this.
often I saw
Okay.
Ho-Chunk.
Native tribes.
Jess and I are at a distinct disadvantage with these names because where we come from, there's town names like Hurricane, Morgantown, Clarksburg.
Yeah.
Like,
But
they're
to be
very
fair,
anglicized names.
Yeah.
they're anglicized, but you need to say them with the correct accent to them.
Yep. And that's.
Well,
Do you want to know? That's my biggest trick for learning to pronunciate. Pronunciate. Hey, y'all. Hey, guys.
Yeah,
Becca,
you're
could you
saying?
please come into my room and fucking put me down? Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, one second.
I mean, but I can put you down right here, live on stream.
I doubt it. No,
No,
don't. Hey, Adam, don't say the N-word on stream. Please don't say that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hang on a second.
Can we get a disclaimer, which is the fact that none of us have ever fucking said that?
No!
Yeah, that's fair.
I was.
I
Oh
was.
my
sorry.
god!
I was.
I genuinely don't appreciate that.
Oh, I apologize. No. I was just taking a gentle swipe because you went. So I went with that.
No,
Adam
no,
has
no,
never said
no.
that word.
Yeah, and I don't intend to, and I don't appreciate the insinuation.
Fair enough.
He's a. Yeah. And we
Guys.
have apologized. Yeah.
We got a place in West Virginia. Buchanan.
Buchanan.
Fayetteville, Moundsville, Point Pleasant. That's what we got.
Okay.
Point Pleasant, you know what's there?
White people?
Nothing, fucking nothing.
Mothman. It's Mothman.
That's the origin
No.
of Mothman. Put some respect on his goddamn name.
It's also where the Mothman Festival is. That my
And the
mom got to go
statue.
to last year.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say it's also where the Mothman fucks.
I really
I
also
mean,
thought that.
It probably is. It's where he lives.
That's where, I mean, that's where the, what was it? It was like the dynamite storage facility? Is that it?
Tonight.
Did you just make a Tayo Cruz reference live on stream? In the year
I mean,
of our Lord?
I could have also gone with
Dynamite. You know what? At least with the BTS reference, it'd be more more recent than fucking Tayo Cruz.
More fitting for me because I love K-pop.
I have a question for you. I have a question for you, Adam.
Hmm? What's up?
When was the last time you listened to Tayo Cruz?
My brain really just tried to figure out if Dynamite was in a Weird Al polka medley. I don't think it is.
Adam, I need you to understand. I'm saying this with all the love in my heart. That is the whitest thing you've ever said.
Hey, what's your fucking point?
Nothing. It's just I need to say it. I'm so sorry.
Guys, I remember a while ago Connor told me that I either needed to I needed to engage with the bit more. I don't like how this is going.
That's just how it is.
That's how it is, baby.
Okay.
That's just how it is. On this
you need to be as mean to Connor as I am.
Yeah, I can take that. Like, I'm very used to Jill.
I'm sure you.
Fuck's sake, I'm so sorry. Jess is brand mean. Jill's not that mean to me, to be honest.
Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't make a comment about what I just said.
You want to be mean to Connor with me?
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm trying to get better at being mean.
I'm also trying to get better at being mean by doing it more.
No, I have a feeling you two mean two different things.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at being mean. I'm working on my meanness.
I'm trying to learn to be a mean girl. No, not in that way.
No, I'm trying to get better at just being mean. I want to be mean sometimes.
I'm tired of being nice. I want to go back. I want to go ape shit.
I want to go ape shit. There's a town in West Virginia called Friendly, by the way. Never been.
Friendly. One of my favorite.
God, I want to go to Friendly's.
Every day I think about Lynchburg, who was founded by a guy whose last name was Lynch, and he was staunchly pro. What's the freedom.
There's also, I need you to know.
It's the worst name.
There's another town. I didn't know half these towns existed.
Racist town named after. Stop being racist.
Stop being racist. There's a town in West Virginia called Pawpaw.
Pawpaw? It makes sense since that's a quote.
What about Mama?
No, sorry, no Mama.
Jane Lou is Jane Lou is a blink and you miss it kind of town though.
There is a town in West Virginia called War.
What is it good for?
There is a place. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Thanks, boys.
It's not a town.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's not a town. It's a shopping center in Maryland near where one of my friends lives. It's called Constant Friendship.
Constant Friendship?
Yeah, the Constant Friendship Shopping Center.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Bears, it's probably the same fruit. The pawpaw fruit.
It almost certainly is.
I am sending something in game chat.
Yeah.
In Days National Official. I'm in the shits right now on Wikipedia.
Court gay.
Not to be confused with gay West Virginia. Not to be confused.
Me when I meet an old gay man. Pawpaw fruit.
Pawpaw fruit.
Oh,
that's a good one,
Pawpaw
actually.
fruit.
That's a really good one.
Pawpaw fruit.
Fort gay.
Also, me when I meet a gay man that I have no shot with. Forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit. Yeah.
Oh, you guys know Glasgow, right? The famous place, Glasgow, West Virginia. You guys know of it.
Oh yeah, of course.
You've all heard of it. Yeah, it's the famous one. You know it.
Yeah.
That's where ABBA sang about.
And Gary.
Yeah, there was an active serial killer in there for a while.
Gary, West Virginia.
Oh,
or
sorry.
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. My mistake.
Yeah. What about man?
Salt. Wait, hold on. Are we moving past Salt Pork, West Virginia?
Don't worry about it. So.
God, there's so many funny.
Danger.
There's some pretty funny town names here, and I can't say any.
I'm sorry,
of
bud.
them.
Look at New Hampshire. See if you can find any funny ones. You can use those.
It's New Hampshire. What's funny about New Hampshire?
Not a lot, to be honest with you, bud.
Did you guys also have? Did you guys also have the same no billboard rule that Vermont does?
No.
No, only Vermont has that.
Only Vermont has that.
It's very strange driving through Vermont. And
Oh, it
seeing
is weird.
Absolutely
Should
nothing.
be the norm.
Say it again, y'all.
Well, what's crazy about New England is every state looks the goddamn same until you get to Vermont.
And then there's just nothing. Nothing.
You're like, I'm in the South.
Yeah, you're like, what? Where am I? This is wrong.
I think I'm okay with there being billboards, but I think there should be only billboards for like roadside attractions.
So
like go to Dick's Crab Shack off of exit 289, you know.
South of the border, South Carolina.
Shiny at the top of this wall.
I will say
south of the border.
New Hampshire. Well, I should say was, because I haven't been back to New Hampshire in about a year.
I haven't been to New Hampshire since 2014.
I'll be honest with you, bud. Not much has changed. The same.
I only went for like a long weekend for my friend's cousin's wedding.
Still the same.
There was a chance to meet with them in person. It was barely over the Mass border anyway, so.
Becca, ramps are a type of allium.
Yes, ramps are an
They're
allium.
like similar to like garlic,
What?
onion, shallot.
Thallium? What?
Allium.
Allium.
Like it's the same kind of thing that like onions and chives are.
Yeah, go fuck myself. The thing I just said, Connor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I don't listen to women.
Damn. All right. Oh, is that? Hey, Connor, am I allowed to make a low blow real quick?
Yeah, aim for his nuts.
Well, hold on. You're asking this time?
Yeah. Oh, so can I make it?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, is that because you never had a mom growing up?
Oh, god damn! Basically, that was good. That's fucking funny, actually.
That's good. Thought it was low.
I don't fucking care. It's fucking hilarious. For the folks who don't know, my mother is I don't get along with my mother. I don't talk to my mother. I don't care to talk to my mother. It's as simple as that.
I'll talk to her. Can I call her a bitch?
Oh, God, go wild, brother.
Okay. Hey, Connor's mom, if you're out there,
You're a
fuck you.
bitch.
You're a bitch.
I hate your entire family, and I really hope they die in a plane accident.
Oh, the old, what the fuck was that Russian guy?
The old what?
What was the Russian guy? The guy who died?
Rasputin?
No, like I'm talking like
day
recently.
the music died.
Bye, bye, Miss America, bye. No,
I'm so sorry. I don't usually try to go that low.
Hold on. I love, the Russian guy, Buddy Holly.
I know what I was talking about, so I said the thing that was related to a plane accident that wasn't 9/11.
Yeah, his name was actually Comrade Holly. Thank you very much.
Comrade.
No, I was thinking of the Wagner group leader Evgeny Prigozhin.
Okay.
Bless you.
Yo, dude.
So I was gonna.
Dude, I'll be honest. One hell of a pull, never would have called it. But with that said, the idea of that Russian guy, Buddy Holly, is so fucking getting me. I look just like Comrade Holly.
Richie Valens.
Oh my fucking god.
What's happening?
That Russian man, Richie
Buddy
Valens.
What was the original conversation?
I don't know.
Where am I?
Connor's wishing his mom's family died in a plane crash.
Oh god, absolutely.
Hold on. I need to get back to the beginning.
so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna get us back to the beginning of this conversation, which is Bears asked us if we had tried ramps, and then the ramps went to Elio. I said, Connor, I mentioned what they were, and then Connor fucking repeated me, and then we talked about not respecting women.
I was there for this. I know how we got
buddy. Thank you.
Guys, I use ramps every day. It's how I get on and off the highway.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you to death with my bare
Kill
hands.
You promise?
Maybe.
You're gonna beat me to death with your hooves?
Oh, God damn it! I was just about to go to stomp you to death with my hooves.
Since you're a little too into the idea of dying, no, I'm gonna make. Actually.
You cut out. You said I'm gonna make, and that's all
I'm
I
gonna
heard.
make you immortal. Good luck.
In this economy?
Yep. Good luck.
Okay.
Hold on, you
I'm
know
good.
how you can make him immortal? Put him in the Final Destination movies and make sure he just accidentally keeps killing people.
Oh, have you guys?
That's a lot of work.
Did you guys ever watch that? I'll post the link in the official.
Is it the dissecting the Final
Yes, the
Destination
video,
plot one?
the video
Yes.
from Jeffiet.
No.
Yes, I think I watched it because you sent it, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yeah.
I have no interest in the Final Destination series, and then watched the whole video.
That's the exact situation. I was like, I've never watched the series and I don't care to, but I mean, hey, sure.
It's like, you ever watch videos about like YouTuber drama or like celebrity, like internet celebrity drama, and I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. Time to watch a 2-hour video about what they've done.
Bitch, who the fuck is you? All right, sure.
Hey guys, can I bring up, so Bears made the joke, get fucking death cucked.
Death cuck.
That was my favorite Adult Swim cartoon.
Yeah, that was my favorite band from the adult cartoon Metalocalypse.
Thank you.
Well, what I was gonna bring up is there's a very specific TikTok channel right now that I adore. That their entire shtick is rating hotel cat chairs.
All right, no. First of all, before we get into this conversation, I just need to ask Connor: are you going till 9 or 10 tonight?
I'm probably only gonna go to 9 your time, 8 my time.
Okay, so then I'm not. That's only 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna start up a game of Grand Theft Auto.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Nick, no, I haven't.
Anyways,
Please send me the saddle.
Now we need to circle back to the word hotel cuck chair.
Yeah. What about it?
What?
It's a great.
What the hotel cuck chair?
Everyone knows what the hotel cuck chair is.
So,
all hotels have a bed, right? But almost all hotels also have at least one chair in the room for some reason.
Yes, that's usually where I put my stuff.
Facing the bed.
Usually facing the bed. That is the cuck chair.
Ah, you're right.
Yep.
See,
That is where the cucks is.
See, my experience with hotels is we usually get a room with 2 beds because it's usually me and my mom the night before a cruise, and the chair is where I put my backpack down.
Yo.
Well, is it where you want to put your applesauce?
My favorite.
No, that's in the backpack.
My favorite cuck chair in media is the one that appeared in I think it was Punisher season 2. Was it Punisher season 2 where someone? No, I apologize. There was the series that had Jim from The Office in it. It was the fucking Tom Clancy series. A character gets cucked in that TV show, and they show it. Like, okay. I'm being dead serious.
Okay, like Cody,
like legitimately cucked.
Yes, and someone gets paid to cuck him.
Oh.
Yeah, cucking is actually pretty profitable to my understanding.
Some people are also into it.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean, if I'm getting paid to it, I can be into it. I'm a money sexual.
God damn. What a sexuality.
Listen, I grew up poor. Do you know how much I love money?
No, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm bisexual. Buy me things.
Buy me things.
That's it.
Oh, that's actually very good.
That's very good.
I want that on a t-shirt.
It's one of those jokes that works better like said out loud, because if you like read it, it's like it's got to be spelled B-U-Y to be funny.
Yeah, and then it kind of like ruins it.
Is anyone here not some form of queer?
No.
It's one of our selling points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this stream doesn't have very much that's going for it. That's one of the things that goes for it.
Incorrect. I've been here the whole time.
You're right.
Thank you.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this
Advisor Moppet.
soup out of our turkey.
Like our DPS.
Yeah, I'm putting in the Lord's work and nothing's happening.
God, are they at least like? Sorry, I'll stop.
Juno's literally sitting down.
Oh no, they're attractive. Never mind.
I bought a new car, which means it's time to shop for car parts.
You excited?
Yeah, who's this Franklin ass looking motherfucker?
Is that the guy you're paying for your car?
No, you don't remember Franklin the turtle?
Oh, you were
Nick
talking
Jr.
about the
cartoon?
that was a baby
Yeah,
turtle. That was a baby turtle.
Yeah, the little Franklin ass looking motherfucker.
No, I was answering your question. That's a baby turtle.
Creature on the ceiling.
Yeah.
What is
me when I
Spider.
staple something I don't know on the ceiling.
Oh my god! What is that?
Adam, I'm gonna send something in our Discord to see the show. That you should get for your car.
Oh, I'm scared.
Big.
The problem I have with that is my hands get really sweaty, and
Jesus
touching
Christ!
Touching that with sweaty hands would make me want to kill myself.
That would be
driving
horrendous to touch.
Driving gloves.
Driving gloves. Hey Adam.
Yeah.
Honest question. Have you ever met someone with driving gloves?
Possibly, because
Possibly.
Dad.
Because I say that because I've
Stop.
met plenty of people.
Hold on.
Because
Adam, I need to stop you for just a moment. Becca, what the fuck
Hey.
did you just say?
My dad. My dad.
Your dad is such a fucking dork. Every time I
He
learn
has
something
more
new about him.
circulation. He needs them.
No, your dad is such a fucking dork.
He really does have really bad circulation, though. Every time he goes
Yeah, so
driving,
do
his
I. You
fingers
don't
turn
see me
white.
wearing fucking driving
You
gloves.
should.
Apologies.
You might really benefit.
No, apologies. Adam, go ahead.
Yeah. What's up?
I was gonna say maybe, probably, because I've met plenty of people who drive Mazda Miatas, and Mazda Miata owners are
that-
fucking freaks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Yeah.
strikes me as a driving glove car.
Yeah, that is absolutely like it doesn't need to be powerful because it's so light and it handles. Shut up.
Shut up.
Your car weighs as much as a box of shoes.
Mom and dad are yelling. Reminds me of my childhood. Yo,
Oh, he's such
same
a
dude.
cute little- Chill, I love that little bumper sticker.
I'm just
Not that
making
one,
Adam's car into my car.
Yo, guys, what's the most memorable argument you remember hearing from your parents? Don't answer that question.
I was like, hey, you want things to get real fucking dark?
No, do not answer that question. That was
I can talk about it.
No, that was entirely meant to be like an off-the-cuff joke. Do not answer that question, please.
We can't get it back unless someone
Connor.
activates the switches
Connor.
regarding.
What's
You
that?
don't want this heat from me and Jill.
I really don't. I don't think it's appropriate for stream, so let's not, please. Like it was entirely intended as a joke. Let's leave it as a joke, please.
I'm in the middle of a match. I can't look right now, Nick. I'll look in a minute.
Listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you. There is not much I am not willing to put out about myself on the internet.
I respect that.
I really, truly, honestly, if I can't fucking laugh about it, I'll kill myself.
Jesus Christ.
So
I'll be honest. There's not much that I won't put out on the internet. Hard stop. Just because I don't give a shit.
Help. Can I say? I kind of love the way that Spyro's little legs look when he's trying to swim. Like,
Like a little puppy.
yeah, it reminds me of a doggy. He's cat-like in behavior, dog-like in everything else. Yes, Marge?
No, I'm not saying that.
Guys, don't be scared. But an evil old man just started playing Overwatch.
Kill it.
You better look out, dude.
Oh my god.
Like, don't freak out, but I think there might be an evil old man.
Also, Jill, every time I see your fucking username, I need to stop and think, I don't.
Who the fuck is evil old man?
Who the fuck
Guys,
is?
don't freak out, but there's evil old man in my walls.
It's like for the longest time, I had someone on my friends list whose name was Cinnamon Bagel, and I was like, who the fuck is Cinnamon Raisin Bagel?
Hey guys, can I be mean? Can I be mean real quick to someone who's in the... I'm gonna be mean again because I can't help it. Not you.
Okay.
Becca said there's an evil old man in my walls. That's what it is like every time Nick is in our walls.
Oh.
Oh.
Nick, you can tell that Jess has really accepted you because they've made it mean things. They've said mean things about you now.
I can't help it. My brother was my first bully. I show love through being fucking good.
Also, wow, can't believe Jess hates me because she stepped over an extremely easy joke. Which was, an evil old man in your walls? That's just what it's like living here.
The thing is, Jill, I am so used to your evilness that I don't even think of you as evil anymore.
Yeah, sure, Jan. Just say you fucking hate me.
Hey, Jill.
Just say you fucking hate me.
Yeah, I actually don't.
Sorry,
want to
I'm reserving ear space for people that don't hate me.
I was actually going to ask you a question. So I remember seeing this. It's gonna sound stupid. It was like a joke post about someone who said that they were like willing to have any pronoun used to them. Would you like me to ever use like male pronouns for you?
Listen, you know how we talked about the fact that my egg is cracked, but I'm still wearing the bottom half as pants?
Is this the bottom half?
This is the pants.
That's the pants.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Down the line,
maybe.
Probably.
We'll see.
No, I'm not gonna say maybe. Probably. Listen, when it's that there's something gender fucked when you're googling like top surgery for fun? Question mark. Bottom surgery.
Well,
how much cost?
I mean,
question mark?
there are lots of people that there are people out there who get top surgery basically for fun. Like they're non-binary, but like
but
want to be a bit more mass. Yeah.
It goes beyond that. When I'm like, how do I go about getting, like, I don't know, maybe homemade tea? How do I go about making tea? Great question.
Jill, I need to point out something. You
put the
told me
bag-
you're never getting top surgery because you need your boobs for Winfair.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
it's
hold
true
on.
Because
I need
a
to
silicone breastplate doesn't have the same effect.
I need to ask a question to Adam. Adam?
Yeah?
Have you ever thought, like, stopped and wondered what you would look like as a woman?
Who has that?
You're a woman.
I wonder what I look like.
Come on.
You're a woman. Shut up. I'm asking the other AMAP here for a genuine opinion. Like, I'm being dead
I don't know if I ever
ass.
thought what I'd look like. I thought two things. What would my name be, and what would I wear?
Okay. Okay,
But
fair
never
enough.
like what would I physically look like.
Okay.
Just like
Kind of big storm coming, Connor.
I don't like that Connor told me I'm a woman. It's rather rude.
Oh, I apologize. You're not a woman.
I'm really not. I don't really know what I am, but the
You're
research
Jess.
between PCOS and gender is wild. Have you ever looked into it?
No.
oh,
No.
PCOS. There's a lot of. Hold on. Let me put on my idiot brain for a second.
Yeah, what?
There's a lot of discussion
Your
about
idiot
whether.
brain?
Yeah, because who knows?
No. You said that about my friend. Wind that back. Put on your smart boy brain. Put on your big boy college degree brain. Don't call it.
Okay, I'll put it.
You did this to yourself.
I'll put on. I know. I'll put on my college degree brain.
Yeah, because unlike you, I actually really love my friend who I live with.
Yeah,
Even though
respect.
you
I love
hate me
him
so
deeply,
much.
Jill. I talk
Even though
about you
you
so
hate-
fucking much.
Even though you
Jesus.
skip a joke and you hate me so much and you don't even like me, I love you so much as a friend and I don't.
Guys, it always gets very
It's cutting
aggressive when
out.
my friends
Weird
show affection for each other.
Can I tell you something so important? The thought of you genuinely thinking I wouldn't like you did make me tear up.
Oh.
Shut up.
No, that's sad.
Shut up.
Shut up. I fucking love you, dickhead.
Idiot. Smart guy, idiot with a college
Jess.
brain.
Here, Jess, you can borrow my idiot brain.
Well, the problem is I called it idiot brain, but it is actually smart brain. There's a lot of discussion right now in the intersex and gender preference society about whether hormonal imbalances that cause different sexual characteristics is considered intersex.
Hey guys,
Because
Connor
intersex
died.
I did.
we commonly think of intersex as a physical thing, but there's a lot of people who have hormonal imbalances that makes them not.
I know there's like
traditionally-
chromosomal intersex as well.
There's a lot of
basically.
chromosomal
Where, like-
intersex
Where like
interactions.
your DNA says you should be X, but you're presented as Y or whatever.
Well, that's not even ignoring the instances where a chromosome straight up does not fall into the binary of XX or XY. That's also a
So,
very
like,
real possibility.
A good example is just looking at me and listening to me talk. I have a very naturally deep voice for a quote-unquote woman.
Yeah.
I have a lot of excessive body hair. I have a lot of genuinely quote-unquote masculine stuff just because I have PCOS.
Yeah. Hmm.
We treat it and it helps some. I don't menstruate like a normal person either. So like, do we consider that exceptional or what? It's an interesting conversation happening in the intersex research community.
In
Which
fairness,
all circles back to the I'm not a woman, but I don't know what I am.
in fairness, like it's always a very interesting conversation, especially to have around gender and sex and the identity surrounding it. Like Joe cracked a joke about you have a storm coming, Connor, but like even then, like I've like questioned and thought about my gender for a while, and no matter how much I think about it, the answer is still I am me. I am Connor, no matter what the answer really is. You know?
This is real. This is me.
Huh?
I'm exactly where I'm supposed
who
to
I
be.
wanna be.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know that reference.
It's a song.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
I feel like you just called me
I need to
straight
look-
to my face, dude.
I mean,
hey,
you're
not, but you do have a lot of straight
If the
characteristics.
Yeah,
if the,
of course.
if the white Nike sneaker fits. No,
I
I'm sorry. New Balance.
do not wear white New Balance or white Nikes. Thank you very much.
Hold
At
on.
this point in my
Hold
life,
on.
I wear boots because boots are comfortable. Do not
Hold on,
ever
hold
infer
on.
I wear New Balances.
I
But
don't need to defend New Balances. I have bad feet.
are the boots made for walking?
Yeah, specifically because like they're actually hiking boots that Becca's mom got me because I
So you're
requested
saying-
them. They're really nice.
So you're saying the boots are made for walking?
That's just what they'll do.
That's just what they'll do.
One of these days, I'm
One
gonna
of
pay
these
someone to
days,
step all over me.
It's all gonna. Ayo. Hold on, how much? Hold on, Connor. This is an important question. How much?
Depends, Becca.
What?
She's not paying attention. She's healing right now. Leave her be.
Listen, I have 8,000 more healing than my co-healer right now. I'm really
Oh,
just kind of.
Fuck, that's bad. What
My
are you?
co-healer
She still has less than 2,000.
Oh, that's
We're at
really
round
bad.
3.
Becca is in the trenches.
Yeah, Becca is absolutely in the trenches right now. Oh, that's terrible, actually.
I'm picking mercy perks I never pick.
Do I sound the same?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
You remember? I'm trying this because I don't know if it'll do anything. But you remember how you had that old Blue Yeti, Jess?
Yeah.
I replaced mine with that.
Okay.
Nothing else. I didn't change the cord or anything, but I didn't stop to think that maybe something might be wrong with my Yeti.
Hey guys.
Hey,
What's up?
No. First off, Jess, Jill, continue saying what you're about to say before I interrupt.
I was gonna say the only reason we didn't test it before is because your mic worked on my computer.
That's
but it was
true.
one of our first theories that your mic was what was wrong, and it
That's
could
true.
still be.
Could still
But I
be.
used a different cord than you.
It doesn't hurt anything to just
Give it a shot. Yeah.
Right.
There's no
put it on
harm.
here, you know.
Okay, back to what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If you're a mythical creature, what would you be? Becky, you can't say dragon.
Jackalope.
What was that?
Jackalope.
Jackalope? Ooh, that's a fun one. Adam?
I think I'd be a mermaid.
Oh, wait. That's a good answer. Werewolf.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I also have a cop-out answer, so I should not answer this question.
A bear says satyr.
See,
I
was
say mermaid.
I was thinking either satyr, minotaur, or orc.
Wait.
Again, to no one's surprise, I have a type. What do you want?
Is cat girl an option?
Oh.
I know,
Like,
you know, and
yeah.
Necromata?
Nekomata is... Yeah. Nekomata would technically be an option. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I be a satyr, but instead of a human, the top half is an orc?
No, that's just a...
I support this.
Hey guys, this is the first time this Juno has ulted.
Hang on,
That's
I'm
crazy.
a satyr who's also half orc. I'm just describing my dream man now.
Can I be a centaur that's half horse? Half horse.
Wait, what?
Can I be a centaur that's half horse, half upper body of a horse?
No, I
the upper body of a horse.
No, I'm sorry. I'm picturing like a horse body, and then where the human half would come out.
There's
it's
a
like
horse body?
It's another horse body, and it's
Jesus Christ.
My problem is I do have a cop-out answer, but then I also have a semi-real answer if you want one.
Give me the semi-real answer.
Yuki Onai.
Describe.
Yuki Onai are winter spirits.
Okay.
It's Yuki Onna. That are known
I was gonna say, are you
for...
trying to say Oni?
No, Onna.
Oh, nah.
I accidentally said Yuki Oni because of the two eyes, but it's Yuki Onna. The basically winter spirits.
Yeah.
Women who have died.
Yeah, who died in the winter.
I think that is just snow woman. I think Ona is woman.
Yeah, basically.
Always had
My old Japanese. What the fuck?
but they're known for killing men.
So like a oh god, what's the Russian lady?
Fun fact. Oh, hold on, Jill. Fun
Catherine
fact,
the Great.
The only thing I've had published was about a Yuki Onna.
Huh.
Because I am technically published in the very long scheme of things.
Hey, you fucking nerd-ass bitch, let me talk to you.
Quit being mean to him, he's scared.
I mean, if you've written
I have a fucking name.
Oh. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate you swiping in for that one.
Alright, that's like my favorite joke to do.
No, it's good. It's good.
I hear a mean name get said, I'm like, how am I gonna dare you?
The cop-out answer, by the way, is very real.
Oh.
I mean, you already are!
Adam, that's horrific, dude.
They're reverse mythological creatures.
That's horrific, dude.
The mermaid is my favorite. I like the half fish.
Yeah, I love half fish with the sexy legs.
Yes, it's very good. And the little shell bra and the lipstick.
I was trying to find two horses joined at the neck hole. Like a
Centaur.
Yeah, centaur.
I feel like Iguana Mouth has done something like that.
I would. Here's the thing,
I feel like I've seen that.
I'm inclined to agree with Cody. I would also want to be a kitsune, but I don't know if I would be a kitsune. Like, I don't know where I personality-wise match up best.
I'm a Pisces.
Where do we draw the
Gesundheit.
line with like the creatures we're talking about? Because could I just say I want to be Mystique from X-Men? Could I say that? Because I want to be Mystique from X-Men. If that's what we're talking about.
Hey,
I'd like
Jill,
a shapeshifter.
that's just
Shapeshifter?
That's just you wanting to be gender fuckery.
Did I say it wasn't? I said I want to be Mystique from X-Men. I said what I said.
In fairness to Jill, like, that's a... Come on.
I mean,
being able to be whatever,
in
like, to look like whatever you want.
Novels,
Come on.
They're just known generically as shape changers, and that's a thing. Yeah, I would count it.
Hey, wait a minute. I never noticed them big guys.
Huh?
What?
Sorry.
Are you talking about the guys I killed?
Yeah.
Hold on, you'll see another big guy in a second.
Yeah.
talked about him before.
But like, okay, can I say real talk? Shapeshifter would be the best answer for any kind of like a mythical creature question, because like
Shapeshifter is a superpower.
oh my god, shape changer, fine. Sorry, and Becca's mythical creature is a fucking pedantic. I apologize.
Changeling.
I'm a fantasy writer. I have to be pedantic.
Yeah, sorry, you can't fucking spell.
Actually.
Hey guys,
Let's be honest here. Shape changer really would be the best option, like no matter what, because then you could be whatever the fuck you wanted.
I mean, that's always my option for like if you get asked like what superpower would you want, I want to be a
Time control.
shapeshifter.
Just. I can't help you much. I was being chased by Cassidy.
Adam,
what happened?
do you see the man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Interesting.
Sorry, Adam. I had to kill him.
Why are you like this?
I get points by killing. It's like I'm in fucking Adventures League and you're expecting me not to murder things for experience. Of course I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's your fault for playing Adventures League.
Yeah, I know, right? God damn.
I haven't even played a D&D before, and I know that.
It's just bad, dude. Like, it's the ideas behind Adventures League are just. They're really bad. They're not well oriented for creative play. It's just, hey, you ready to fucking kill shit? And that's it.
Good people come up with the worst ideas.
I know, they really do.
Because I'm beginning to think I might not have wanted to jump into Overwatch. Feeling really normal.
Me, the first time I play Overwatch.
To be fair, Jill, this is also our first match.
My first match. You've been playing.
Me when I first meet up with someone on Bumble.
I think I'm gonna switch to solely DPS after this. I don't think I'm in a healing mindset today.
I couldn't think of any other kind of.
Is Bumble only for straight people?
I honestly don't know. I really could not think of any other like dating apps. I've never used a dating app. I'm sorry.
Bumble, Hinge, Tinder.
Hinge?
Yeah, Hinge.
That's a door.
Is there
The dating app meant to be deleted.
But because it's meant to be deleted because it's so bad that it's unusable?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Our DPS are fucking incapable of killing a Sigma wall.
If you're feeling fancy, there's also eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, Fat Life.
FarmersOnly.com!
God, that's the funniest thing you could have said. FarmersOnly.com. Yo, I'm on Christian Mingle. Thank you very much.
I did use OkCupid in college. Guess how many boys I met?
0.
Fucking
None.
0.
Yeah. That's about what I expected, in fairness.
I've talked to one guy on Hinge, and I quit talking to him after he gave me the ick. He didn't even do anything that dramatic. I'm just picky.
Bro said he liked Magic the Gathering, and I immediately disconnected the conversation.
Yeah, who would even like Magic the Gathering?
I'm
stupid.
I'm so sorry. It was just meant to be a quick joke. I'm so sorry.
Did he say he liked Magic the Gathering and you immediately got down and put your hands together in prayer?
I said I like Magic the Gathering, and then I showed them my blue deck, and they disconnected, and that was it.
Oh, a mono blue deck? Fuck. Go fuck yourself.
No, nobody. I'm really upset that nobody got my Magic the Gathering reference.
Guys, I'm pre-ordering a Magic deck.
Are you really?
I say this with all the love in my heart. I cannot talk about why I decided to unmatch him on a public forum.
Oh no. Okay, don't say it.
No, it's just listen. Everyone has different reasons to go on dating apps.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Was he looking for the one?
Oh god, no, thank god.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what's wrong with that?
Dating app to find the one.
It's-
Why would I like that?
It's one thing to be like passively thinking about that, Adam. It's another thing to be like publicly saying, like advertising I am looking for the one.
That you're looking for a serious relationship?
No, that's
You
different.
can even say that.
That's fine. It's saying I'm looking for the one.
Guys, I'm undesirable. I don't know how this works.
I think saying it on your profile is just
it's a phrasing thing. So basically, like, a serious relationship is like, that's fine, but like saying that you were looking for the one, like capital T, capital O, the one, that's inferring like not just a level of seriousness that most relationships won't have, but like also it's inferring that like no matter what, you got to be there like the entire time. Like it's inferring a level of seriousness that doesn't allow for mistakes, which can make folks feel a little uncomfortable.
Guys, I'm looking for someone to play me One by Metallica.
Oh, there's one that I wish for thee.
I do not know that song.
You don't know
Darkness
One? Imprisoning me.
All I
it's
see.
that.
I didn't know this. Dude, Jill is looking for the one, by which they mean Keanu Reeves.
I got a legendary skin in my loot box. I didn't even know this existed.
Me when I skinned Bigfoot?
Hey, yo, what are you doing to my skin?
Of the witch
I'm skinning
colors
Bigfoot?
with Kiriko.
Sorry, I completely just like tuned everyone out. Are we done talking about fucking dating apps?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank fuck. Sorry, I just have literally no interest.
Fair enough.
That's so fair.
Where's my
Simply
coffee?
don't care.
Where's my coffee shop meet cute? I don't go to coffee shops. God.
Meet cute. Me when I think that the filet mignon I'm looking at is kind of attractive.
Connor?
What?
I'm going to break into your house and lick all of your doorknobs.
Ah!
Last I checked, you weren't the meat man here. I'd rather you weren't into filet mignon. It's kind of weird.
It's true. I will say, filet mignon, great cut of meat.
I'd fuck a
Filet mignon's overrated.
Oh, what? You better explain.
Why
I
would
didn't
it
think
be?
there was anything to explain.
No. There's something to explain there. What do you mean a filet mignon is overrated? Hello?
Oh, that's
Why
what you're
would
talking about. Okay.
Why would
What do
I
you
get
mean?
a tiny cut of meat that marbling is okay at best, when I can get a nice chunk of ribeye, which has decent marbling and is a better, richer part of meat, in my opinion?
Because filet mignon good?
No.
Filet mignon's good. I don't think it's the best cut of meat.
Absolutely not. So okay.
I don't think it's the best. I think it's good.
Okay.
Isn't marbling is like fat content?
It's fat content.
Right? Yeah, I fucking hate.
Oh, guys, but I'm super marbled.
Like
That's how you get your taste.
That is
Yeah, like
Bears are still wrong.
I don't like eating it though.
I don't.
I'm happy that everyone has incorrect opinions about meats, but my judgment is it tastes good. I like it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the judgment. I don't care about the marbling, the fats, the whatever the hells. If it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. I'm sorry. I'm a simple man.
Yep, no, that's fair.
I don't really like red meat.
You're wrong.
It's well, I mean, like, I think depending on the circumstance, it makes sense. Like, what's the thing you do like?
Chicken.
Never mind.
No, I love chicken.
I was joking, Adam.
I could literally never touch a piece of like beef again. But without chicken, I would starve to death.
Mood.
Bear's like, I'm getting eye twitch.
We went to
you
Mexican...
really don't want to hear my meat opinions.
We went to a Mexican restaurant last week, and I ordered steak fajitas, and they brought me chicken by accident, and I went, "That's fine, I'll eat it."
I'm good. I'm content.
I didn't want to send it back, and also the steak one was $2 cheaper, or the chicken one was cheaper. So I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Knock off to $2 and we're good to go, bud.
I was like, oh, these were supposed to be steak, and he looked at me and I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll eat the chicken one. Chicken fajitas is what I normally get, and I wanted something different, so I ordered steak. But then they brought me chicken, and I went, okay.
So I mean, I definitely do not think that filet mignon is overrated. It's good. There's a reason for it. It absolutely can be cooked very well, and really you can make some amazing dishes with filet mignon. A beef Wellington, like, I'm sorry, I don't care what else you're using, you can't make a beef welly without a filet mignon. I'm sorry.
Did you just call it a beef welly?
You're saying a lot of rich people shit to me, and I'm like, put the steak in the goddamn pan.
Jill, I'll be totally honest with you.
On me.
I could make a beef Wellington in like $10, and it would still taste amazing.
That's really great. However, just put the steak in the goddamn pan. I don't care. I don't care for the theater of cooking. I don't care how much prep you put into something. If it doesn't taste good, it sucks ass.
No, that is completely fair, completely understandable.
I'm 100% with Jill. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I started making my stir fry, my mom looked at me and said, it's kind of an odd color. And I went, yeah, because it's a bunch of green vegetables with brown sauces. And she went, couldn't you do something to make it, like, brighter and, like, less monotone in color?
No.
Oh,
Why?
God, no. You know what? Corn dogs are just Wiener Wellington. I might kill you. You're my buddy.
No, he's right.
I really I'll kill you too. I might you're my friend. I like having you here. I might kill you if you say that again.
Hey, I'm sorry. Are you going to criticize the person who literally works in a meat market?
I don't think I've ever had a corn dog before.
Really?
Okay, so now you have to die.
God damn!
I'm really sorry about that.
Wouldn't the alternative option just be to
it's been too long. No, it's been too long with that one. It would be impure now, and there's like a whole thing. So you do have to actually be killed.
All right, well, if that's what Jill says, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you the day I send my squad, but you'll know.
I'm sorry. That's the funniest way to say something to tell someone that you need to kill them. No. So I'll be honest here, and I don't know how Bears is gonna feel about this. Flank steak is one of my favorite cuts.
Is that when you get two steaks on opposite sides?
On opposite sides? Well, in fairness, there are 2 flank steaks on a cow, so yes.
Yeah, you went on either side of you. Well, are the 2 flank steaks both engaged, and are they both allies with each other?
Well, they're both part of the same animal, and they will shortly not be when you kill them. But like,
do they at least get advantage on the save when you kill them?
They get advantage on being delicious. No, flank steak is excellent because it's fairly tender. And if you use it in the right circumstances, it is delicious. Like, I could make, like, I'm being completely honest with you guys. If I manage to get a few cuts of flank for the cabin trip, and this applies to later cabin trips, Adam, so don't feel left out. I will do it for you then too. I could make you an amazing flank steak with some nice potatoes on the side and a pepper sauce to go with it. It is excellent.
Favorite kind of steak is cheesesteak.
Yo, Cheese Whiz or no?
What?
No.
Oh,
no,
Adam.
You want to die.
No, you use American cheese.
Guys, I have terrible news for you. Do you know what they actually use in Philadelphia?
Hey,
guess who does? That's because it's fucking Philadelphia.
Hey, guess who doesn't live in fucking Philadelphia, bud?
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I won't argue that. Okay.
Cheesesteak American cheese.
Yeah, flat irons, hangers, also good. Skirt, all good options.
I hate that these are names of cuts of meat. Yo, you walk into the meat market and be like, let me get that skirt.
Yo, Adam, you want a rump?
This is just getting into the territory of like football positions. My favorite's tight end.
Got it. I'm gonna ask for a quarterback cut and see what the fucking butcher gives me. We're gonna wrap up stream here. We're about 15 minutes over, but we're gonna wrap up here just so Adam can go to bed because you do have work, don't you?
I don't have. No, I have been
you
off
don't?
on Thursdays. I have been off every Thursday since 2018.
Oh fuck, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm being totally
Guys,
serious here. I'm being
Connor doesn't care about me.
Shut up. You really don't. So it's not a matter of not caring. I genuinely have a bad memory when it comes to like stuff like that. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I've never been able to remember that kind of detail.
Shoulder, Denver, and charcoal. Charcoal steak is when you cook it on the grill and you cook it too long and you get all charcoaly. Charcoal.
I'm gonna bite my tongue and not say what I'm about to say. So we're gonna wrap up stream there because I want to play some more Cyberpunk. To be totally honest with you guys,
I want to go to bed.
Yeah, you should go to bed, buddy. But we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you all so very much for being here for the stream. We are going to be doing some streams on Friday as well. I honestly think, just with everything that's been going on, we might play Repo on Friday because they had an update come out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
got the hand cannons now.
We're gonna play Repo. We're gonna play Repo on Friday, and we're gonna go from there.
And they got emotes now.
They got emotes.
God.
Like you can change your facial expression.
It makes a copy of your head appear at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, like the last time we played.
Yeah, I think they just pulled the beta from not beta now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still haven't played the beta, so it'll be all new.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the new Repo.
Bears like Weepo. But yeah, we'll be playing some
Weepo.
Weepo on Friday, Saturday D&D.
But do we have D&D on Saturday?
Oh no, we don't.
I was like, I don't know how y'all are gonna
You're
come
right.
over here if we got D&D.
You're right. I apologize. No D&D on Saturday. Oh, thank God. I don't need to make that map.
It's just gonna be 3 hours of me playing D&D by myself.
Oh fuck! Wait, no. I still need to make a token though. That's gonna take longer than just a day. Oh fuck.
It's the Adam takeover.
Well, Repo on Friday at least.
Repo.
But we're gonna wrap up here. Everybody, say bye, stream. Say a special thanks to my friends Jess, Jill, Adam, Becca for hanging out with me. Jess, unmute so you can say bye.
I am unmuted.
Okay, good. Say bye.
Hey, stream.
Wow, Connor, once again, not listening to women.
Of course I don't. Say bye, guys.
I'm just
Bye, guys.
Bye.
No.
I'm paying attention to my game.
God.